Yo, what up, though? Lou Jenkins, going live for a second. Well, it ain't for a second. It was some things that's been said. I'm just gonna play some shit. I'm gonna wait till a person get up in here. I know somebody else gonna go live, but excuse me. I got some things that I need to address real quick. What's good, one person? Um, can I know I already know you can hear me. I'm about to set up everything real quick. Um, I'm going over where all of this shit started from. And whoever in here, um, my mods, when y'all do come in here, I'm not gonna be on no peace shit today. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And at this point, I don't give a shit about nobody feelings, about what's going on. I got the first encounter. So I'm going to be able to prove, and it's not me proving shit to nobody because it's what it is. I appreciate you, whoever put it on subscriber mode. I got certain instructions for certain people. Um, my mom's just I ain't tolerate no bullshit today. And to Courtney, what's good with you, sister? This is going to be very interesting, sister. It's gonna be it's gonna be torturous, but I want to address this shit. Sia said yesterday that Iceberg was going to go over all the videos and stuff like that. So I have the first encounter of all the lies started. And I don't care how people perceive it. This is the absolute truth because these are the words that's going to be played in front of you. So I'm gonna give a little context. I was uh I was kicked out of the damn D chat. 50 drop. Motherfucker started lying. When this live here that I'm about to play, I was still in California when all of this stuff happened. I was still in California. And there was a lot of behind the scenes shit that was going on that was being said for all of this to happen. Because this what was going on and didn't nobody know what was going on. So to my moms, yeah, take notes. This is definitely some notes right here. So it was a lot of talking behind the scenes as far as before the situation happened and the people that's involved and when it was who was involved in and everything. So I'm gonna share this video. I'm gonna add it to the stage. Yeah, Courtney, this is something that'd be worth taking some notes for. Okay, I'm gonna play a couple seconds. Can you type and let me know if you can hear it or not?
Hey, okay. I dropped the link. I dropped the link. Maybe we. I feel. Oh. Um. um, I did have
All right, hold on. I gotta reload this thing in. Yeah, I'm in this video. I'm in this live, Courtney. I'm in this live. This is the very first. This is the very first encounter of all of this shit that went down that day. Hold on. But did you at least hear that, Courtney? I want to make sure you was able to hear that. Were you able to hear that, Courtney? When I played it, I was asking, was this the sound issue or video issue? Is Wi-Fi? It might be Wi-Fi. I ain't for sure, but can you hear me though? Oh well, you can hear me, of course. But did you hear the video when I was playing it? It sounded choppy. Okay. So hold on, I'm gonna play a part of it again. Hold on 1 second. Oh, let me turn my camera off. See, it said turn the camera on. That might ease up something. Hold on. Hey, come on, camera, turn on. This shit's slow as hell. Choppy. Okay. Fuck. Turn the camera off. All right. So I'm gonna play it from here. Hold on. Say it's me.
Bubba Girl Tina was one of the first that I recognized. Saluting her, you know.
Okay, did you hear that? Good with it. Hold on, let me go to the part where I enter the stage. So all right, so y'all heard that, right? I just want to show that it's clear.
Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Sorry. Nope, that ain't it. Hold on, y'all. One time. Hold on, one time. Here we go.
All right, so let me get context. This is the summertime. Y'all can hear. Okay, good. So look, this one to double speak. I had reached out to him and talked to him and told him that like, bruh, there's some shit going on in the chat and I need a place to come and talk. And he was like, it's cool. But then he reached out to her and and that was talking to both of us at the same time. So I guess once I asked to come to his platform to speak is when too, which is fair. I'm not mad about that. It was supposed to be that way, but it was just like, she been on, like, she didn't know, and then she went into it. That's what in order that the way that it happened. So I'm about to play it now. This is when he dropped the link.
No, it ain't that. It's this right here. I'm tripping. I don't know. Yes. Uh, Let me play this and see if y'all hear it.
That's about this part.
Yeah. Who we talking about?
On your butt to make it stop and make the boy ooh, but that ooh, and you want to put honey on? Excuse me. Let somebody spread.
I got past it. I should have wrote a timeline. That's on me.
Yeah. That boy high. I know. Yeah, I hope y'all got a little laugh.
Can y'all see the chat? The chat is important too. Can y'all see the chat? Because you know, Mr. Oates, Keon Valentina agent, we listening to you. Yeah. No, hey, Courtney, this is the first interaction on YouTube. This is the first interaction, you know, of what went on. So this is where it happened. This is the original place, you know. Yes, but take my comment down. Wait, your comment up? Where your comment at? Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. All right. Okay, my bad. You can see it now? All right, there we go. Angelo, what up, though, bruh? Hey, look, this is the first encounter of all the shit where this all originated. I hope y'all can see the comments because y'all, they go Mr. Oates, they go cut Whoopi, Kez, you know what I'm saying? The chat at the bottom.
But I hope y'all learned something as well.
All
right. Be mindful who you talk to. Somebody. Kenyon 28.
Yeah, I should. I should have wrote down the timestamp.
Okay. I dropped the link. Maybe we can. I feel. Oh. Out.
Okay, so DJ Memphis. No, I'm not being vague. Who is this? It's between me and Earth. This is the first because Courtney, Sia said yesterday that Iceberg was gonna go over all of the videos. I don't know if he know about this one, but this is the first encounter that I had on those between me and Earth Day on YouTube platform. This was the first encounter. It wasn't nowhere else. This was before Yo Thoughts. This was before me on other panels. This was the very first encounter. I was still in California when I did this. When this live happened, I was still in California. This is after I kicked her out my hotel room. You know what I'm saying? So this is like maybe a day or two later. So DJ Memphis and Double Speak Cool and Earth Day was talking to DJ Memphis. So when I reached out to Double Speak, all of this came up. That's why DJ Memphis is involved in this shit. Yeah, no, hey Courtney, it's what it is. It's a lot going on right now. So you know, I just want to have. I'm not doing this for nobody else. I'm doing this shit for me. I'm doing this to show who I am. What's up, James?
Salute to you, hometown homie.
Well, what's up with him, man? Big 9-on-1 in this motherfucker.
For sure. You already know what to do, famo. Yeah. How your Friday?
To answer some questions to other people, but if you want to know, because I know you taking notes, I'm gonna answer your questions, and I'm going to be honest and open with you. I'm not, but I would just say that.
Hey, lovely, bro. Finna head to the liquor store in mine. I'm finna roll this little weed up, man. Shit. I'm finna kick back in my.
They had already, so he knew to pop up during this time.
Yeah, man. Cause I seen it's been a chat war. Yeah. So welcome up, Lou.
What's good with it?
You got it.
Salute.
Welcome.
Hey,
Salute.
respect to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, you could hear, yeah, this you could hear me, Courtney. Oh damn, the comments not moving on my screen. All right, my bad. So, like I said, they already talked. So all of this shit is being orchestrated, and all I was trying to do to have somewhere to talk, and then he reached out to his people, and they came together. Let me see. I was asking the sound in the video, or your Wi-Fi. It might be the Wi-Fi, but I'm gonna see if it play because it should be good for the moment.
Salute double speak. DJ
Salute.
Memphis. Chat.
All right,
Blessings.
salute.
Because first of all, I'm gonna take full responsibility of
So this is when she had agent kicked me off the panel, and she went. This was in the damn D chat, and I was walking to go get some food, and I was barely typing in the chat, and then agent had dropped 50 to get me down, and then she started talking shit in the chat, and I couldn't defend myself. So this is what she's talking about.
I take full responsibility. I take full responsibility of speaking on what I said about Lucifer Jenkins.
So she's using that as because she know a lot of people are Christian over there, so she's trying to initially engage in trying to get the people to go against me.
Giving y'all his name. That's what he told me. Yes. Secondly,
And see, he's up there to help her because they talk.
You said he told
his
you.
name is Lucifer Jenkins. Lou is short for Lucifer.
That what he told you to call him?
That's what he told me, yes. And speak with a strong voice. I'm that way in real life. Now, prior to this happening, the night before I had just got out of surgery, we all are aware of this. I had a camera stuck down my throat because I thought that I was suffering a heart attack due to heart failure runs in my family, and my mother had not one but her second surgery. So I was in the hospital at the beginning of the month. Thank you, Ms. Collins, for blood.
And Miss Collins was the person who helped her promote this lie. I believe you can put a cut real together with her saying she died on the truth. Oh, I know you ain't got no questions, Courtney. It's all good. It's all good. This is for me. Just not for nobody else. This is for me. So I don't want nobody saying, "Oh, Lou, you trying to prove shit to people." No, this is for me because I heard that Iceberg was gonna go over it. So what I'm doing is I'm giving Iceberg the actual evidence. So I'm gonna play it.
Clocks. So I was put on blood thinners. So I automatically thought it was my heart. Come to find out, I was suffering with an ulcer. Prior to that, Lucifer was aware that I was going into the hospital. Lucifer knew that I did not want him to come out here to visit me because things was not seeming right.
And to that point, I had already paid for the ticket a month in advance. So the ticket was already paid for. I told her she didn't have to see me, but I could fly anywhere I want to in this country because I have the freedom to do so. So I paid for my own hotel room that was a different location from where she was. Highly favored, respect to you, sister. It was a whole different location. She didn't have to see me. She didn't have to talk to me or none of that shit because I was on vacation. I already paid for the ticket, so that's what it was, and that's what I did. So it about me coming to see her. I was still going on vacation regardless to if I saw her or not. And Miss Collins right here, she's the other person who helped this lie.
Lucifer said he was going to come out here anyway and order a hotel room. And if I wanted to visit him, I could.
Now, you heard that from her mouth. Fatih, what up, though? What's good with it? Now, you heard her say it from her own mouth. Now, this is on record. This is her saying it. She don't have to come and see me. I said that before. I said it on the video. I was saying the same exact thing.
Now, thanks that you got Miss Collins on the screen. Miss Collins is someone that I confine in as a sister. Okay?
Y'all hear that? Stoner, what up, though? Yo, hey, Stoner, I think I got to go in my hidden. I'm going to fix that, Stoner. I figured out what it was because I was having the same problem. I'm going to go to where my, see if I got anybody hidden from the channel. I'm going to fix that, bro. I'm going to fix that shit today.
So I spoke to her and said, I did not want to see, but after he had came out here with me being in the hospital.
Now, she's in the hospital. I landed and was waiting to check into my hotel room. She was the one who asked her daughter to come pick me up. I didn't ask to come and see her. She called me because she already knew. Like I said, this was months in advance when I paid for my ticket. So she already knew that I was coming out. So she knew when I was coming. So she reached out to me and was like, I'm at the hospital, come and see me. I'm like, yo, like I gotta wait to check in and shit. Let me check in, all this other shit. She like, well, I want you to come out. Y'all see Mr. Oates. That's Mr. Oates, y'all, right there. That's Mr. Oates that we see Mr. Oates now and shit.
I went to go see him because my daughter picked him up to come and see me at the hospital.
I didn't ask her daughter to come pick me up. I landed at 9 o'clock. I wasn't able to check into my room until 2 o'clock. And she was calling me like, yo, where you at? Like, oh, like, I'm in California. She said, I'm gonna have my daughter come pick you up. Like, for what? You're in the hospital. She wanted to come see me. She wanted me to come see her at the hospital. But she didn't want to see me. I didn't invite myself to go to no hospital to go see her.
All facts. Okay? I've been dealing with my own personal problem. Spoke on, and I hate to have to bring this up, God rest his children's souls.
Now, this is the very first encounter publicly on YouTube. And you see she brought up my children. You see it on there. Bring this God rest his children's soul. So she's taking shots at me.
And he spoke on this same panel about what he'd been through. How I met Lucifer was through a chat on Kwame's. Bolo was there. Rare, Garrick, all witnesses.
Rodney wasn't there. She's just included him because her and Rodney had some interaction with each other. So she's calling his name for help.
Lucifer, when we thought he was just Lou, my messenger, because I'm like, a man that has suffered like this, if you ever need someone to talk to.
She like, because I told Biz, we was in the chat and Kwame chat had Kwame had dropped down and we were still in the background on the live. So I guess his computer went out or something like that. So we were still in the background, but nobody else could hear us. So I was talking to Biz, Rare Money, shit. I think Garrett was there. It was somebody else there. But we were just chopping it up. We were talking about business and all type of shit. So I brung up, you know what I'm saying? We ended up talking about they was talking about their kids and shit. So I ended up talking about mine, and I told what happened and shit. It wasn't like a big deal. I had just lost my kids, and we were just chopping it up. It wasn't I was looking for sympathy type shit. It was just me talking. And she said, if you need somebody to talk to, you can reach out to me. So she invited it.
I end up being that shoulder to lean on. But when Luke came on here, he said he had no one to confide in.
I never said that.
Found that very strange because that was
I hope y'all looking at the chat. There go Queenie right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this Herc Knight is. He probably changed his name up and all this other shit.
Now that, not that I need your credibility, because before I start speaking your name and saying, oh, Lou do work and he does this and he does that when he was on anything. You went to YouTube and you also was getting counseling outside of that through veterans. He's explained this to all of us, right?
Y'all, I hope y'all listening to this.
But remember, he had no one he could confine in.
It wasn't, I didn't never say I didn't have nobody to confide in.
Now, if that's not double speaking, I don't know what is. So I started to get annoyed by that, but I left it alone. Now I have my own personal problems, but I never brought it to YouTube crying about it. I never sat up here saying I didn't have no one to confide. So let's move forth because I'm not crying victim. I take full responsibility on me talking to this man. I take full responsibility standing 10 toes down, but also you need to take full responsibility saying that you wasn't happy. If you are in a 15-year marriage and this woman did.
So you hear this woman talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. She's bringing this shit to YouTube. I'm not even talking about none of that shit, but she is, because she's using that to try to make it look like I'm a fucked up person.
Did not be there for you in your time of need. It's like, yeah, it's over. I'm leaving. I'm not happy. Okay.
That's not what I said to this lady.
Oh, hey, ho. Wait, wait. Hold on. Let's take a natural pause.
And he even uncomfortable listening to this lady say this shit. Like, because that's not what they discuss behind the scenes. Because Double Speak, I already talked to Double Speak, and I just gave him the surface of the shit that went down. So he don't know all the intimate details, but that's not what they agreed on. That's why he like, whoa, hold on.
One time. Let's let Lou, because I don't know.
First, bro, because mine's not even this.
I'll go back one more time so y'all can hear that, because this is the first encounter on YouTube.
Okay.
Is that why you want to put your hands on me
Hey.
first.
It's not even this long.
Because that's what I really should have said.
So this is the first accusation of me putting my hands on her. And then she's saying all this other fuck shit. That's what she should have said.
Okay,
Hold on, hey,
so
give me a second. Let me
Hold on.
respond back. Hold on, give me
hey,
one
can I say something, bro? Like it's a lot of accusations being put on me right now. And yesterday I was silenced because
I'm trying to answer a Bolo.
And you see, this is where he's interrupting to try to interact with somebody in the chat, and this ain't even got shit to do with him. Let me see. I find it ironic that a liar cares to have the truth to be known. Courtney, never mind. Courtney, I might have took that the wrong way. My bad, Courtney. I might have took it the wrong way. My bad. I got my I don't give a fuck juice in me right now, so my bad. I may have took it wrong.
It came up on the screen, but nah, Bolo. It came to YouTube, bro. So we just trying to let them folk go ahead, you know what I'm saying, and get their voice heard, you know what I'm saying, tell their side of the story.
Fucking had manhandle me, please. Can y'all gentlemen that stand on truth, can y'all ask this man this question?
why can't it's a lot of accusations and I can't say one word.
I want to answer that though. He can't answer.
Hold on.
He can't answer that.
You know what?
Answer that.
My thing is that I was honest.
That don't have nothing to do with it. I'm taking full responsibility. Do y'all see? This is what people do that then did something. Let's look.
So she accusing me. Hey, Courtney, she's accusing me of me putting my hands on her and me and her getting into an altercation. So at this point, I'm just trying to say, like, look, this lady sitting on this fucking panel lying, talking about I put my hands on her. That was the only thing that I was trying to correct, was her saying that I put my hands on her, because that's something that could have led to something different. You know, she's lying saying that I put my hands on her.
Look, y'all,
I'm just trying to talk.
Hold me responsible. I'll be the Jezebel right now. Did you not put your hands on me?
No, I did not put my hands on
Oh my God.
You just heard me say no.
Oh my God. So how did you get pinned down and couldn't breathe then, Lou? How did that come about? I just grabbed you.
We was actually playing.
No, we was not playing. I told you.
Hey, whoa.
Pissing me off. You pissing me. Wait, hold on. He's denying what the fuck he did, though, my nigga.
Oh, Earth Day, hold on. Let the man.
You see how she accusing me, bro?
He answered your question.
He didn't answer my question.
He said he did. He said he didn't. What?
I did not put my hand. I allowed her to get me because we were playing.
Oh my God.
Context. This was the very first time I went to visit her, and we was wrestling, playing in the bed, and then we end up fucking. So it was just playing in the bed. That's all it was. And I'll let it keep playing, because that was the first time I went to visit her. That wasn't the second time, because you heard at the beginning of her talking, she was in the hospital. So why would I want to wrestle somebody who just had a procedure done, got a camera put down their fucking throat, and all that other shit? Why would I fucking do that? Why would I fucking write to a woman who just got out the fucking hospital? Like, this shit's stupid.
That's how she
Let
got
me
on
mute
top
myself.
of me.
Let me mute myself.
If she wants to put it out, I don't even like talking about my relationship like that. And in public, I could talk about the things that bother me, but the one thing I don't talk about is my relationship.
I didn't bring that shit to YouTube, but she did. Damn D chat. She admitted the shit on this live. She's responsible for saying all of that shit. All the shit that she said, she's responsible for that shit. So she brought it to YouTube. So all I'm doing is trying to address it.
And yes, I am married, and yes, I was with treat nobody outside of the chat. I don't treat you with disrespect. I don't say nothing bad about you. Whatever my relationship with a woman is, don't have nothing to do with y'all, and y'all shouldn't be putting me in like, oh, he no good, he this and he that. You shouldn't automatically assume that that's what the story is.
Because that's what she was doing. She got me dropped from the panel, and then she said all type of shit. And by her, people knowing her, they automatically believed her, and I couldn't say shit. I had blocked this lady from seeing me in the chat. I blocked her from all my social media accounts. I blocked her from my phone, so she couldn't even call me. I once I kicked her out and she went on her motherfucking way, it was no way for her to get in contact with me. And that's when she had agent fucking drop my ass so she could plant these fucking lies on me.
Lou, I'm gonna have to give you just a little bit of pushback because you was
Okay,
you wait, Lou, hold on. I'm gonna have to give you a little bit of pushback because you was talking about this woman in 3 different content creators chats, bro.
And what happened with that? I figured all of us was cool, and I tried to address her because she was in their chats doing the same thing that she did in damn D chat. And motherfuckers was typing fucked up shit to me. So I was responding to that shit. And it happened to be in another concept. It was in Biz chat. The first chat I did that shit in was because people was like, oh, you hit Earth Day, nigga. Oh, like you married, you this, and you a low down nigga, and you this and that. And I'm responding. This is where I can respond to it because I can't do it in damn D shit. So that's why I went to them niggas chat and said that shit. We was all cool, so shit. Me typing in the chat didn't interfere with the content, but other people started getting involved, and then they're like, "Oh, you disrupting the content." Like, yo, like, look at what this lady's saying. Like,
that's what I'm saying. You put this out in 3 different people's chat. So what do you say? And then you address me as if I know.
You did say something though. You was like, damn it, Lou. You know what I'm saying? What you said something about it's about keeping it real, and haven't I kept it real with you?
Bro, I said you was good with me, but what's not gonna happen is you denying the fact that you was in 3 different chats when this woman was not in there, and you was talking.
I was talking to other people.
Wait.
So other people was typing at me, and I was fucking responding in the chat, and now it's like, oh, you was the one who was doing all of this. Like, nigga, well, you're not gonna. It's just me, and I should have seen that shit from the beginning, and I didn't. This live, I had just walked back from the store, and I came back and I was having drinks and shit because Double Speak had called me and say, yo, I'm about to go live and shit. And then that's when I fucking popped in. So I'm like, this was all planned. I didn't even know that I was gonna be on the panel with DJ Memphis, a couple other motherfuckers. I thought this was just gonna be like, look, because we talked about it, and then other people came involved. So I should have seen the shit then.
Okay.
Look, hold on. I'm gonna let you speak.
Respect. I got you, bro. I'm quiet.
What I'm saying is, it didn't even have to be on a public platform. This could have been handled offline. And when
He said it could have been handled off a line, but he's the one who's saying, like, I brung this shit to YouTube. He's not acknowledging that she was in damn D chat saying all type of bullshit about me. Like, you saying shit about me, and I can't say nothing back, and that narrative is gonna float around this motherfucker because that $50 drop made it where I couldn't even type in the chat.
when you put it out there on the platform, people see this thing. And
I didn't put it out there. She did. Everybody who was watching Damn D was watching Biz. Whoever was watching Biz was watching Kwame. All the motherfuckers seen that shit, and they was talking about it. So I was responding because I didn't have an opportunity to respond to defend myself. So I'm like, yo, now it's my time to defend myself.
I didn't think it would be fair, especially for one in our camp. I mean, well, I ain't gonna even say camp, just for us that's like-minded, that support and rock with the same people, for it to be fair for you to be saying things, putting their name in the chats and other men chats when they talking about content. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't mention her. I didn't mention her name, bro.
Don't do that.
No,
That's
hey,
what
you
he
want to know
do.
why I'm gonna say that? Hey,
This is what he do. This is what he
okay,
do.
wait a minute, wait. Okay, I might have after she had got me kicked though, because she did call. Because agent kicked me because she called. Called.
Every time I try to talk.
Wait, bro. So you said she had you kicked. So you saying when Agent Smith put that bounty on your head, that was you blaming her for that?
Bro,
her and Agent was close and talking. I had been talking to this lady for months, so I knew she was talking to Agent. I knew she was talking to SJ, Miss Collins, Biz. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got introduced to these motherfuckers, through her. That's how I knew all this shit, because she was interacting with these people. So I was able to fucking get in contact with these people through her. Because she knew these motherfuckers. I didn't know these motherfuckers. She was the one introducing me to people. Saying, oh, this person cool. You should chop it up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. I'm new to YouTube. I don't know these people, but I'm getting introduced through her.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something. She talked to Agent, bro, and me and him had some words, and I had said something to him. He said something to me, and we made up. And then all of a sudden, I get kicked, and then all I see is in the chat.
You see Agent laughing because where did
they talking about me, talking about I did this, I did that, and she was saying all type of shit. And then people was calling her. I know who she talked to on her phone, so she was talking to people in the back, and all the comments was coming down like, and it was just a smear campaign, bro. That's all it was.
Who was I talking to in the back?
Earth Day was mad because we had an argument, and I didn't cater to her feelings, and she mad, and she went home mad. Simple was that.
Simple as that. She got out of pocket, and I kicked her ass the fuck out. She got mad. She went on YouTube and did a smear campaign because she was hurt and she was mad. And she was mad because what I found out later was she was fucking homeless. So she had to come to my hotel. She had to come around me. She had to be around me because she had nowhere else to fucking go. And she was mad about that shit. She brung that fucking attitude to the fucking hotel room, and she thought she was gonna run shit. And I told her ass, look, we ain't running shit like this. And she got an attitude, and I said, well, I think it's time for you to go. It was no altercation. It was no other shit. She was just mad. I was telling her, get the fuck up out of here. That's all it was. And she had to find out or figure out where the fuck she had to go. She was homeless.
I didn't do nothing but come and show her love.
Can you please mute him for a second? Please,
I'll
for
be
a second.
quiet. I ain't gonna even
Hold
talk.
on. Okay, no, just mute him. I don't want to be interrupted. I muted myself. Now, double speak. This is what you do, right? What was he saying all in the chat? People were screenshotting me. I walked away. Why would I walk away? Why would
you walked away? Because I kicked your ass the fuck out. You didn't have no choice. Like, bro.
I be in my feelings? I didn't want to go there in the first place. Miss Collins, please.
Y'all hear that? She didn't want to come in the first place. If I didn't pay for her an Uber or a ride to my hotel room, how is it that she didn't want to come? Because I didn't pay for an Uber. I didn't pay her daughter for no gas money to bring her to me. This was something she did on her own.
Please. What was he saying all in the chat? People were screenshotting me. I walked away. I didn't want to go there in the first place. Miss Collins, please, you're my witness.
Y'all hear that? Miss Collins, you're my witness. Miss Collins wasn't at the hotel with us.
Messaged her and told her I did not want to see this man. But this is where I want to go back to, you guys. I'm gonna relax, Queen. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let me relax.
Like I didn't even fucking.
Miss Collins was the one who helped promote the motherfucking I put my hands on her shit. Miss Collins, she when I kicked her out, she messaged Miss Collins, and them three motherfuckers, SJ, Miss Collins, and Earth Day, fucking close friends. They all come from a different sector. They came together. They know each other. They best friends damn near. Miss Collins, my witness. She wasn't there.
Like I don't have.
Please,
Let
me just finish. I'm not done. I want y'all to understand. Wait, this is disrespectful. I got quiet. Now, why should he be able to overtalk me? I'm calm now.
I muted the mic.
Can I ask you guys something? What would...
She's looking for help, and double speak helping her.
I look like play fighting, having surgery. Do that seem like something that I would do, anyone would do in their good mind?
You hear this logic? So she's making sense right now. Who would do that? Why would I wrestle and want to play with a woman that just got out of the hospital? Why? That makes absolutely no fucking sense. We could be playing around. She have a heart attack and then she died, and I gotta explain that shit. I'm not gonna put myself in compromising positions to get locked up or jeopardize my freedom unless I have to. Now, if it's a choice between, you know what I'm saying, me dying or me going to jail, I'm gonna take jail. But what sense would it make for me to interact with somebody who just got out of the hospital, who I seen fucking put they fucking ultrasounds and all type of fuck shit? Like, why would I do that? And here she go with a lie.
My body is sore. I'm like just happy to be out the hospital. Why would I say, come on, you want to wrestle? What sense does that make?
That was so long ago. Yeah,
What was so long
man.
ago? It was the same day. This dude
We
is
did.
crazy.
We
This
didn't rap.
dude is
We didn't even
crazy.
wrestle this
So why
time. What
my
is you
back and
talking
we
about?
could not get out?
Y'all heard me. We didn't even wrestle this time. I'm still there. I'm still in California on this live right here. I'm not in Detroit. I'm in California. I am absolutely in California right now on this live right now while she's doing all this bullshit. I'm gonna speak on what happened after this shit too.
Out of the, you could not get out of the hole. It wasn't a wrestle. I pinned you down. You didn't let me do nothing. You didn't let me do nothing. I went because.
Okay, so you see Valentina say on the screen, why did you go Earth Day? She felt like it was a favor to me when she was homeless and they had nowhere to go when she got kicked out of the hospital. So she didn't really have no fucking choice, and I was an option or a choice that she could have made. And she was like, oh, this nigga. Like,
I went, Valentina. I was happy to answer that question.
Oh my goodness, yo. This is like fucking soap opera shit, bro. Like
well, then get off the damn chat.
This shit is not even that dramatic as she trying to make it out to be. This was some simple ass shit. I booked the flight. I booked the flight a month.
Now I'm trying to talk. She interrupted me. You can see the words. I booked the flight.
This goes to show y'all.
I booked the flight a month before.
I went because he came out here, and like I said,
she didn't have to see me. Like I'm okay with being by myself.
No, I didn't have to see you. Like I said.
Hold on. I got both of y'all on mute because we come on one mic, one mic. We got to do on. We trying to
hold on. Let me go back.
I have a healthy.
I went because he came out here, and like I said,
she didn't have to see me. Like I'm okay with being by myself.
No, I didn't have to see you. Like I said.
Hold on. I got both of y'all on mute because we come on one mic. We got to do a healthy reset, and if you're talking, we don't hear you. Come on, we trying to have a healthy dialogue. It's been brought forth out here publicly, so y'all want to express yourself. I kept getting, Lou sending me messages, so I want to get it figured out. He talking about I'm getting third-party information. I have no idea what the hell going on, but I just see over in Biz chat, he typing Earth Day name and all type of other crazy stuff about, whatever's going on. Like, who does that? So one mic. I'm gonna unmute y'all. But
he was getting third-party information. He was talking to her. She was giving this nigga information. That's how he was able to do the shit that he did. Like,
but hopefully we can have a healthy dialogue and get to some kind of resolution and keep it pushing. And then if not,
third-party information means if it's information between he and I, and he goes somewhere else to get information, that's third-party information. Like simple shit.
Not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this internet is undefeated. It never sleeps, y'all. Come on, so one mic. I'm unmuting I'm unmuting both of y'all. One mic.
I see TB typing right here. Say double speak. They still have feelings for each other. This is the very next day when I kicked her out the fucking room. This not like no weeks later type shit. This is the very next day after I kicked her out. Like I was still in California. Like I was still there.
Right.
Every time I talk, she cut me off too.
Go ahead, Lou. You got the floor, Lou.
Man, she making it seem like I came out here when I booked a flight a month ago. She had got sick, so I still was coming out anyway. She didn't have to see me. It wasn't nothing like that. I'm not that pressured for company and nothing like that. She's making it out to be like I'm just this soft ass nigga that's the codependent or something. Whatever. I don't care what trying to image that she's trying to portray on me. You know, it's just a simple fact that I don't like people lying on me and trying to say that I did something that I didn't do.
And all I was trying to say was stop telling people that I put my fucking hands on you. That's it. I don't care about nothing else. Quit lying and saying I hit you or I put my hands on you. Because if I would have put my hands on you, you would have called the police. You would have called the police. I'd have been in jail. I'd have been fucked over. If I would have did any of these things that you're accusing me of, and that's all I was saying, stop saying that I hit you. You could say whatever else the fuck you want, but quit saying I put my hands on you. And that's all I was saying. Same shit with Gary. I didn't give a fuck about nothing else but that one thing. That one thing. That's it. And I see Queenie, where's his wife? My wife was in Detroit.
I don't have to lie. I'm not trying to create no image of myself to nobody. This is who I am. I'm an artist. I'm different. So whatever it is what it is. Me and Earth Day been friends and we've been cool and we were trying to do something and it didn't work out. It didn't matter if I was married or not because I didn't have somebody before her and I was still married. So it's not like I'm playing this goddamn game. Like my wife knows what's up. We roommates now. We don't interact with each other. We do our thing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't say nothing. And that's our business.
And shout out to my wife, because things is better now. My bad.
It was an Earth Day responsibility to tell my business like that. Our relationship, even me and Earth Day relationship was supposed to be between me and her, and she brought this shit to YouTube.
Iceberg, I know you probably in somebody else's chat right now, but this is the first encounter on YouTube. So if you don't go to Moonlight to start, this is the beginning. And if you want the link to the video, I'll send it to you. But this is the first encounter. I'm not gonna let nobody else tell my story. I'm gonna tell it myself, so that way you can hear it from me and not nobody else, and they can say certain things to change the dynamic. I'm addressing it, so that way people can hear me, and then I'll see the link, or you could go to the video wherever it's at, and you could have your own reaction or your own response to it. But this is where it started, the first encounter.
So I'm like, damn, like
you brought that to YouTube. You even
so
posted up when he was sitting up there 6 days, Earth Day. 6 days, Earth
you
Day.
see what I'm saying?
That's because she was trying to fuck with somebody else on YouTube, and I thought everything was cool because that's the way she made it.
Stop
the cap, dude. Stop the cap.
Do you hear that? Okay, can I tell my side of the story, and then you could tell your side, and then people can decide what the fuck it is. Like I'm telling my side, it ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to have a real conversation. I'm not talking like I'm mad because I'm really hurt. I'm not even mad about the shit because I don't talk about my relationships with a woman to nobody. And she brought this shit to this motherfucker. So yeah, some shit came out. It ain't like I did anything wrong to her or mistreated her or messing with her kids. So I ain't do none of that shit. All I've done is respect her. And she making it out there be like I'm this fucked up nigga because she mad because I didn't kiss her ass or follow her shit and allow her to talk disrespectful to me with her mouth. Just do all type of disrespectful shit. Like I don't have to take that shit as a man, regardless to if I'm married or not. And I told her everything and she accepted the offer. So that means that she was cool with it and she knew what the fuck was going on. I didn't lie to her. It's people in the chat that can tell you that I done talked to them and I done told them my life. And I'm not ashamed of shit. If you want to know something about me, just go on my Facebook page. You can read that shit. I'm not afraid of nothing that I do. But I'm going to treat people with respect and I expect the same if I'm giving it to you. And she don't know how to respect no man, bro. And that's all it is. That's why this shit is going on right now. I wasn't even on this shit, bro.
She don't know how to fucking respect a man. That's why the fuck she get treated like the fuck she get treated. Those was fucking bars. That's the same shit I say right now. Ain't nothing changed. I stand on the same shit. And these motherfucking females, some of these females be having issue with my lifestyle, with the way I carry myself, with the way I do shit. They got a problem with it because I move how I fucking want to. And she's mad that I'm not a nigga that she can control. I'm not gonna appease you just because. Like, no woman. Only woman I'm trying to appease is mine. And I'm gonna be nice and respectful to you, but it's gonna be a certain line that I'm not gonna cross, and I'm gonna let a motherfucker know, like, yo, like, you ain't mine, so you better watch who the fuck you talking to, because I might disrespect your dumb ass. Like, you ain't my woman. You better ask your man to protect you. That's my job, to protect my woman, and ain't none of these motherfuckers my women. So, like, this shit crazy.
Shit crazy.
Okay. Hold on, let me put some respect. Oh no, Lady T, no. She said I ain't talking to no more men in the chat. JMC, Bolo, Wayne, Biz, Ricky, Kwame, Baker Man. Oh no.
And the funny thing, hey, look, my wife understands because I talk to her. And we friends, and she know one day is coming and she doing her thing and saving up her money so that way it'll be a good transition when it's time.
And shout out to my wife for having real conversations with me, and we working our shit out regardless of what I still do. Shit, am I ride or die? So people could say whatever the fuck they want to.
Time to go. So I mean, people don't have to. Look, people don't have to accept or respect that, bro. But that's what my life is. And if you gonna deal with me, that's what it is. I'm sorry if it don't fit your moral compass or whatever the fuck you got going on, but this is my life, and treat me how I treat you. If I treat you with respect, treat me with respect. You don't have to like the shit I do or how I talk or whatever the fuck. Like, just be the same as I'm to you.
That's the same fucking shit I say right now, motherfucker. Like, you soft, you this, you that. Like, yo, I stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck what a person think about that shit. That's it. Either accept it or don't, but that's what it is.
Don't let somebody else make you judge me because they got a certain way. Like, I'm not asking nobody to join my team and rally up and looking for somebody to speak on my behalf. I'm speaking for myself. I ain't got to prove nothing, bro. The shit that I've been through my life is horrible, bro. But I'm still doing the motherfucking thing. Hey, and I feel like Agent ain't had no problem with me. We've been drinking and taking shots. And then all of a sudden I get kicked. And then she get to say whatever the fuck she want about me, and I can't defend myself. Like, come on, bro. Like, it gotta be caught somewhere.
Now, you stated that. You stated that your wife supports.
Now she's calling you and messaging you. She's sending you text messages and all type of shit right now. I know what she's doing. She record.
Okay, and I could admit right there, I may have been wrong right there. but I know that she talked to the nigga because he told me that they talked. So I'm assuming that she reaching out to the nigga because she talked to the nigga. So I might be wrong. I may be wrong right here. I can admit that. But it just seemed because just look how it play out.
Record you. She do all type of shit to make sure she got something on you. She's
Your wife support.
now she's calling you
Huh?
and messaging you. She's sending you text messages and all type of shit right now. I know what she doing. She record you. She do all type of shit to make sure she got something on your ass. I know how Earth Day work. That's why I liked her ass in the first place. But she couldn't.
I like the fact that she was observing and paid attention. I did. Like, okay, you useful. But it was like, too much.
She want things her way, bro.
Hold on.
Her way or no way.
Hold on, Luke. Salute to the cash. I appreciate the support and love. Appreciate that. Let's go with Mel because I know Mel can give me some different perspective. See what it says?
See, and here go this judging motherfucker. Like, nigga, who is you in position to be telling me what the fuck to do, nigga? I don't tell you how to live a relationship with your wife. It ain't your fucking business. And it's on YouTube and you could comment on the shit, but nigga, who are you to tell me anything? Like this is the shit that I was dealing with. Like, oh nigga, you shouldn't do this and all of this shit started because this bitch brought this shit to YouTube because I wasn't talking to nobody about my fucking life on YouTube. It's all this bitch fault. Like I didn't come to YouTube and say, hey, yo, I'm fucking Earth Day, everybody. Hey.
Real talk, Lou. You can't, in my opinion. Now, and you see that's within, in my opinion, have a wife understands. If you're separated, speak on that. But you
yeah, we separated, bro.
She understands.
And shout out to my wife because we talk.
Respectfully. Now,
yo, we live in this. And see, like I said, I really don't talk about my shit, but I'm not afraid to talk about it.
Well,
like me and my wife have an understanding, and until everything is direct and in order, that's when shit's gonna happen. We are separated. We still live in. I bought the house, so we still live in the same house. Shit, hey, I said it before. Yo. You might not like it, bro, but it ain't how I carry myself in the world, bro. Like what I'm doing in my personal life is not affecting anything, but it's not affecting my business, bro. It's not affecting how I interact with people. Like, because at the end of the day, if you knew it or you didn't know it, how do I treat you and how do I speak to you?
And that's the only thing I've been trying to tell people. Like, just because somebody didn't told you what the fuck I got going on, I didn't do it and you didn't ask me. So you ain't gotta treat me with no disrespect or nothing like that because this motherfucker told you to or told you something that you don't agree with or go against your moral compass. Like, we don't interact with each other like that. You don't know me personally. So why should you have an issue with even just typing to me? If you don't fucking want to talk to me, just don't talk to me. You ain't gotta be disrespectful and shit. Like, yo, like if you be disrespectful, I'm gonna be disrespectful back. So you gonna get what the fuck you give. I don't give a fuck who you are, man, woman, child. I cuss a kid the fuck out. Like, yo, like, I don't know what world y'all live in. Like, come on, man.
Hey, I'm not looking for the approval. Like, this is what real
Okay, hold
life
on,
is. Like, dang.
Okay, hold
Like,
on, hold on. I got Melly Mel in the back. You know, we
You see Ricky Clay in the bottom of the chat. But look at me. It's his birthright. So what do it matter? Like, man.
love his wisdom. Let me get this comment up
yeah,
here.
it's always
Lou
respect
Mel.
with Mill. I'm not angry or none of that shit, bro.
Oh no, Lou,
Okay,
man.
hey,
Okay, so let me be clear. This nigga right here, Mel Dud, he about to help push the narrative at this point right here. Like I say, this is the first encounter, y'all. This is the very first moment that all this shit came out. Because everything was in the chat.
Hey,
Open up.
respect to you guys in double speak. I'm glad I could support your channel, man. No, I was hoping that
Mel Dub didn't never fuck with double speak. He just came over here to talk about this shit to help Earth Day. Because your motherfuckers talk behind the scenes too.
come across.
I did not message this man. Excuse me, Mel. Sorry. I just came back up here. I'm about to cry. Stop lying on my name, you little.
She about to cry. Hold on, y'all. She about to cry. I'm gonna go back.
Creepy Mel. Sorry. I just came back up here. I'm about to cry. Stop lying on my name, you little creepy little dude. I was not messaging this man just now, y'all. Please don't lie.
So I'm correcting it now. I may have been wrong. I may have been right. But in the moment, that's what I thought. And I'm probably more right than wrong. Because the whole dynamic of this shit changed after them bills went.
Really triggering me right now because I was literally reading the chat and I'm looking at the messages. I did not message you, Jack. You called me after you did all of this last night, and I can prove it.
Hey, y'all, I had her blocked after I kicked her out. She called the hotel room. She called the hotel phone to get in contact with me. I had her blocked. Once I kicked her out, I was done. I walked away. This motherfucker called me at the hotel room.
What I
Stop
gotta
acting
deal
this
with?
way.
Bro?
You are a really creepy little weird little short
This
freak.
is
Stop playing with me, dude. Please leave me alone.
why
Do not lie on
it
my
didn't
name.
work.
I did not message you just now. My phone is going off.
No.
I did not.
I was talking about double speak. Me and double speak just talked about that like 5 minutes ago.
I said you messaged double speak.
Bye. I didn't know. I didn't
I
message you. You just said it, drunk. Shut up.
I didn't say it about me.
You're
I
drunk.
said,
What did he just
probably
say?
messaged double speak.
No, you said you messaged it. She messaging me right now. That's what she do.
I
did not message. That's what you just said. That's what you just said. But okay, I digress.
Because I said it sounded like she was messaging you because she fucking record and tape people and all that shit.
Yeah, but then that brings me to a place of why would you assume that she's messaging me?
Because y'all talk. You told me y'all talk. You said, yeah, she called and told me this and blah, 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 and all this other shit. So y'all talk. So I assumed that shit.
You know what I mean? That's an assumption, right, Lou?
No, that's not an assumption. It's almost I know because she talked to multiple people, and I know she talked to you.
Oh, but that, like I said, you know that sound, that noise, that was a Cash App. That wasn't.
Okay, but all I'm saying is she could be doing that though. That's all I'm saying.
She could be doing that. He said it was a cash app, so I accepted that shit.
Okay,
No,
but
no, that's not assuming. That's speculation.
No.
That's not assuming.
Hey,
I'm not assuming.
Lou, don't
Yeah.
get SVS on me, bruh. Don't give S.
I should have listened. I should have paid more attention. SVS. That's crazy.
SVS on me, but look, don't get
I'm
SVS
not mad,
on
bro.
me. What you said? You assumed that she was texting me. I don't communicate with her in the back, so I'm not sure what made you.
That's not true. Because none of this wouldn't have been set up if you didn't talk to both of us.
Say that, but you said that, but no. Let Mel. Mel came up to the panel. I would like to hear from Mel, because respectfully, yield the floor to Mel. Go ahead, Mel.
Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, double speak respect to you.
Appreciate
Lou, salute to you, bro, for for being, always stand up with me. Salute to Earth Day too. It sounds like two people that's really hurt right now.
Nigga, pushing narratives. Hurt, nigga. I was done. This was a side bitch, nigga. I didn't have no emotions and none of that shit. And he's coming in with this soft ass fucking narrative to these motherfuckers that's listening to shit. So he's helping with this shit. Cause nigga, I said I was done with the shit. I walked away and they kept going. So I just responded.
And Lou, I wasn't trying to disrespect you about the whole wife thing, and I don't think you took it that way. But I would just say it's probably better just to say for now on that you're separated instead of keep referring to that lady as your wife.
That's my wife, nigga. Why do it matter how I say that shit? That's my wife. That's the person that I'm with. The person that chose to walk these dogs with me, nigga. That's my wife. It's crazy. These people want you to say things the way they want you to, and just can't accept that you say things the way you say it. And there's a lot of people in the sector who do that shit. Like, yo, I don't say things the way you say them. So why is it important that I say it your way? I say it the way I say it. You say it the way you say it. I ain't gonna say, oh, well, you should say this. Like, nah, that's where you said it is where it is. Who gives a fuck? There's a lot of you judgmental motherfuckers who want people to be who I am. Not who you want me to be. I am who I am. And if you can't accept me for me, then fuck you.
And the reason why I say that is it doesn't sound good when you keep saying my wife and we live together, but I got this other woman I've been messing with. Bro, I've been married for 10 years, man. Marriage is hard. But until you get a divorce, you're still supposed to be committed to your spouse. That's just my personal opinion.
Hey, look, bro, you got to be under the influence. I was drinking. What they say? The drunk mind speaks of. I mean, the drunk body speaks a sober mind. I'm my wife in the background listening and watching right now. Yeah, never mind. I mean,
opinion. And I think, this situation, you kind of got yourself in a little bit of a turmoil. Earth Day sounds really hurt. I pray for her and I hope that she gets through it. But you guys both definitely sound like y'all probably don't need to be communicating with each other anymore. So,
nigga, he don't even know. I blocked this motherfucker. Look. My bad. I had to sneeze. I'm allergic to bullshit. Unless it's mine. But like this nigga, he's not the man that I am. I could cut a bitch off. He been married and been with his woman, and he probably miserable and fucked up and going through all type of shit in his motherfucking life. He's like, oh man, you this and that. I've been enjoying life, my man. It's like, mind your business. Sending judgments. But see, by him talking like this, he's incorporating other people's feelings. He's doing a feeling shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's niggas out here who could talk to women and talk to them straight up and down, and then it's them niggas that talk to their feelings. This nigga is a feeling talking nigga. He got to talk to your feelings to get you to understand them versus me just saying this is what it is and that's what it is. Like, either accept it or don't. You know, if you don't, I'm gonna move the fuck on to the next one who's gonna accept it. Like I don't get emotionally attached to motherfuckers like that. Like,
So I'd probably just, wash my hands of it if I was both of you. That's just my opinion.
I already did that, bro. That's the problem.
Nah, it's something still there, man. Cause like we wouldn't even be having.
No.
and here go this fuck nigga 901 Memphis saying, "Oh nigga, this another nigga she talked to." Like, it's still feelings there. This is the very fucking next day. I already told y'all I blocked this bitch and cut her the fuck off from me. It wasn't no feelings. And these niggas promoting this shit. These some feeling talking ass niggas. They got to talk to a woman feelings to get her to understand them versus just saying what the fuck it is.
No, I'm not really mad. It's just the simple fact that stuff was being said about me in the chat, and I wasn't there to defend myself. And it happened just like that. Like, just as soon as I got kicked out that motherfucker, if you look at it, you could see that that's when shit started being said.
Look, the bitch got up my motherfucking logo. She's using my logo and doing all of this shit that I drew for her ass. I ain't even mad about that shit. She can have that shit. Like, I'm just saying, like, you doing all this shit because I told your ass to go and shit. You don't know how to break up with a motherfucker and just walk away. You gotta stir shit up. Like, and it wasn't really like no breakup. It was just like, yo, I'm done with you. She was a side piece. I could have never talked to this bitch again and been cool. Like, yeah.
Soon as I got kicked off, like, it was just like, all right, what? And everybody was like, what the fuck did Lou do? Because I wasn't even really typing in the chat or none of that because I was walking. And then as soon as that happened, all the goddamn words started coming out and married and this and that and all this other shit. It's like damn, like, why do you have to smear who I am and shit? Because hey, look, but hey, I don't care how you think, bro. It's the truth.
No, I get that.
That was some motherfucking absolute truth, and niggas still wanted to fight the shit.
Saying I get that, but sometimes everything doesn't need a response to it. If if something's being said about you that's not true, like, I've had people say bad things about me in the chat and I don't respond to them. Other
Mel Dub, you ain't never had a woman say that you put your hands on her. That shit could get you locked up nowadays. That what 3-4 years, just 3-4 years. I don't even know how long ago that shit was. I'm trying to forget the shit, but it keep fucking coming up because people keep bringing it up. Like, I was trying to walk away from that bitch this day. I was hoping that this would be the conversation at the end of this shit. And it kept going because the bitch kept lying. And all I cared about was me putting my hands on the bitch. Don't say I put my hands on you. That's all I was saying. And lies kept coming. So all I cared about was that. I didn't give a fuck about them other lies. All that other shit didn't even matter. But me putting my hands on her was the thing I cared about.
other ones I go back at them. But it's a point in time where you just gotta like that lady sounds hurt. And
you won't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is crazy, bro.
No, you got it.
Hey, bro, I'm honest. I'm not afraid to say. I'm not afraid to say what's going on in my life. Like my life is open, and I'll tell people, bro. I talk to you should see how I talk to everybody, bro. I'm not I don't hide shit. I don't have to.
But can I say this? And I like I said, just speaking from somebody, I don't know if you've been married as long as I have, because I just said I've been married for 10 years. And I know Jay said he was married for 9. Just because you're honest, and I'm still learning this, doesn't mean that it's gonna make people feel better about the situation or make it right. So
I don't care about that shit because they not living in my motherfucking life. And this nigga is talking some emotional shit. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You got anybody I know in this motherfucker chat, if you married 14, 20, 30, 60, however many years you married, whatever the fuck you do in your motherfucking marriage ain't my goddamn business. And if I find out, I'm still like, it still ain't my motherfucking business, and I don't care. That's your shit. I gotta live my marriage. You gotta live yours. I don't give a fuck about relationships, about none of that shit. Whatever the fuck. Look, if you had 12 wives, 10 baby mamas, a bunch of fuck friends, I don't. It ain't my business to say nothing about that shit. It's about how you treat me and how I treat you, and the respect that we have for each other. I don't care about that shit. You could cheat. I won't say shit. I won't ever say shit. I don't give a fuck if you cheat. Then that's your shit. As long as that shit don't come into my shit, I don't give a fuck. But it's niggas like this who care about other people's shit. These feeling talking ass niggas. All these niggas is in their feelings, and I'm sitting here telling them I'm just trying to get this shit over with. And the bitch quit lying on me.
So it's probably better not to bring, if you're already in a broken relationship, it's not a good idea to bring somebody into another relationship when you're still broken over the relationship you're in. So, you know,
I don't even really know what this nigga's talking about right now. I didn't know then. Like, what do this got to do with what the fuck is going on? Why are these niggas is talking about my marriage? This is about this bitch lying on me. And these niggas coming up here and talking about everything else besides what the fuck I came up here for. This filler buster, word, lettuce, salad, whatever the fuck y'all call that shit. Like,
peace and blessings to you, brother. And I hope Earth Day gets it together. I don't jump on people's channels. I barely have time to see what's going on, so I didn't see any of this stuff. I just go to work, come home. If I see Kwame up, and then I just saw Double speak up, so I'm gonna show him love. So I don't see any of that stuff, man. But you know, I mean, if nothing else, man. I mean, whatever y'all do, it doesn't have to be, you know, in public. You know, like a lot of celebrities will say,
this nigga talking to me like I bring that shit to public. Didn't nobody know that me and Earth Day was together like that until the bitch was typing that shit in damn the chat when agent dropped me down. Nobody knew I was there. Nobody. I didn't tell nobody. I didn't make it a special broadcast to anybody.
you know, I want to keep my business private, but they put all that shit out in public. Okay, so hit her in a private message, just be like, hey, keep my name out your mouth. Let's not talk about it. Let's just move forward. It sounds like y'all two are done, but it sounds like y'all still got the feelings, or y'all still are hurt over each other. Just my opinion.
Bro,
These niggas keep trying to act like I'm attached to this bitch. I am not attached. I didn't have no feelings. It wasn't no heart shit. I don't get these type of dudes. I don't get these type of dudes. I'm telling this motherfucker the shit over with, but the bitch lying on me. Like, hey, and watch what he promote. He about to promote some shit that help along with this process.
She told me if I mention her name one more time, she gonna send some she gonna come by herself, or she gonna come face me up and all this other shit. So I've been real careful about speaking her name.
I know, but double speak.
The bitch called the hotel room, said she was gonna send some niggas at me. while I was out there. I'm gonna send some niggas to come fuck you up. Like, okay, send them. I'm gonna be careful what I say, but send them. Like, I done already died before, lady. I ain't scared of it now. Like, send them. She been threatening me since the beginning. The very next day, she threatened me and told me, I'm gonna send some niggas your way. You think you safe out here? You think you safe out here, nigga? I'll fuck you up, nigga. What you gonna do? Yeah, you fuck, nigga. You fuck, leaving messages, all type of shit. They called trying to, like, yo, like, what's up with this fucking lady? Like, all right, send some niggas. I'm a fucking for sure try to get one or two of them motherfuckers just in case you do send them. I mean, I'm in LA. I don't know. I'm on the wrong side of California. My people got to drive a couple hours to get to me. So I was on the other side. So it was just like, all right, well, send them then.
Like, I'm trying to make it home. I'm trying to make it back home to Detroit, bro. I don't want no beats, no static, no none of that shit, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm cool.
I feel you, but Double Speak just said that you
They ain't even hear what the fuck I said or ignored that shit because they got an agenda.
have been speaking on her name in other chats. So like I said, my thing is like, man,
It was the very next day. I didn't have shit bad to say about her. All I said was I walked away from her ass. Like, why the fuck y'all keep talking shit about this shit? Like, it ain't like what?
you know, if it was just a side situation and she's upset.
No, bro, I just want to stand up for my name, bro. Don't shame me and I can defend myself. At least give me the honor to defend myself. Don't just shut me up and then talk shit and then put out an image of me and then it's like I can't defend myself. Like, yo, like, why I gotta be silent because she mad or because she's saying shit? Like, I should be able to speak, bro.
So I respect it. So I'll say this: do you feel like you did that just now? You feel like you didn't defend yourself?
Oh, I said it for sure.
Let the shit go there.
So I defended myself. So we're gonna keep going though. So at this point, I'm like, I defended myself. I didn't touch her none of shit.
Yeah. So I guess there's nothing more to be said on the situation.
Now, I just don't want the men that I've been hanging with or talking to take the relationship that I had with this woman and use it against me to say I'm a fuck nigga because I haven't did nothing to nobody but give everybody respect. And saying fucked up shit about me like that is
Bam. And here we go. Y'all see that? He put his hands on me, said no, then turned around and said we was playing. So this is how it starts.
I don't say shit fucked up. I mean, it don't matter to me, but it's just a principle to me. And do my business and make money and do my shit. So I'm not. It's not that. It's just I really do have a connection to some of y'all. So don't allow this to be something that's gonna fuck it up between you.
Money up. Cause I was trying to actually do business with some people, and it was looking like something that was gonna be good at the time. And she knew that, and that's why she was. I mean, there was some bullshit anyway, but the way that they was talking, they made it seem like it was gonna be some good business. So I'm like, yo, like, why you doing this shit now? You know what's going on and shit. Like, why you trying to fuck it up? Like, come on, like, money is money. I don't give a fuck what it is. Whatever personal I do ain't got nothing to do with my motherfucking business. And people like to fucking try to tarnish my name to fuck my business up because I don't know what the fuck people got problems with me for. Like, man, shit crazy.
Draw and you might have a business or something.
Lou,
don't let my personal shut that off.
I respect you, and I also respect Earth Day. I've listened to both of you guys speak in the past. I like both of you all. What you have going on, I've never looked at that situation. Even when Kwame and Ears had their situation going on, I made that judgment on my own to decide not to follow Ears because I saw how he rolled and how he moved. It wasn't because I wanted to be what they call a Kwamite or whatever it is. I make those decisions, and most people in this chat are just trying to speak to you as is like a brother who's married, trying and just giving you wisdom about that piece. And
nigga, I've been married longer than you. It ain't no wisdom that you could tell me about marriage. I come from generations of married people, and I've been married longer than you. So there's no wisdom you could put on me or whatever the fuck you just said. You need to be taking notes from me.
And just letting you know that you two don't need to continue this in public. It needs to be either y'all let it go. I don't think Earth wants to mention your name again, so I don't think it's beneficial for you to do.
Slick talking shit. I'm the one that's talking about it. I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the one that's doing that. Don't want to put no blame on the person that it actually who started all this shit and was continuing this, because this is the very fucking next day when I kicked her ass out. These niggas think this shit is all the past.
I think y'all guys are finished right now.
I didn't bring it to the public, bro. See, I didn't bring it here, bro.
Hey, hold on, look. So
I didn't, bro.
Look. So you telling me, and like you said, and I agree. And
yeah, that was after I couldn't defend myself, bro. That wasn't.
Oh, and Lou, why you saying you defending yourself? Do you think it's right? You said,
hey y'all, look what SJ said. She said we definitely ain't having a Bust Life meet and greet after this. Look what time show.
Said y'all was playing when you put you think it's right for a man to put their hands on a woman?
Oh, here we go. Oh, it was double speak started this shit. Hold on, I'm relearning some shit myself. Hold on.
We were
playing when you put you think it's.
That's why you got this panel today.
And Lou, why you saying yourself? Do you think it's right? You said y'all was playing when you put you think it's right for a man to put their hands on a woman?
We was not fighting, bro. I did not put my hands on her in no fighting kind of way. That
so I'm thinking I'm cool with this nigga, so I'm trying to reason and negotiate with this nigga. I'm thinking we cool, but now that I'm rewatching it now, I'm seeing that it's a narrative being pushed.
that happened. Put my hands
on a woman. You said, and Lou, why you
came on after that.
Yourself? Do you think it's right? You said y'all was playing when you put you think it's right for a man to put their hands on a woman?
We was not fighting, bro. I did not put my hands on her in no fighting kind of way. That happened in July. Man, when I came here, I went to the hospital.
It's November. This live right here, y'all. This live is like November.
You said it happened in July. You said you didn't do nothing in no way, but then you said it happened.
No, I'm talking about the incident that she talking about. Man, look, we was sitting on the bed. She was 101 face with me. She like, oh, let me see how.
Hold on, I'ma mute the mic, Lou.
She wanted to see how strong I was. Then we end up fucking after that. After she got pinned down, there wasn't nothing she could do, so she had to give it up. And we was playing. I'm quite sure some of y'all niggas that's married or been with somebody, or you done played in the bed with a woman before. I mean, on some real grown up shit. They done played before. Like this ain't like we ain't kids in this motherfucker. Like she turned this shit into something else, and that was in July. This is November, and these niggas is trying to argue that point right now.
No, she just said she just had surgery. You was out there now, and you put your hands on her. We ain't talking about July, bro.
Double speed, you a fuck nigga.
What you oh,
About the incident that she talking to, man, look, hey, look, we was sitting on the gun face with me. She like, oh, let me see how she.
Hold on, I'ma mute the mic. Lou, no, she just said she just had surgery. You was out there now, and you put your hands on her.
This nigga's a fuck nigga. This nigga's a fuck nigga. I just said when this shit happened and he pushing this shit. Double speak, you a fuck nigga. I don't feel no remorse for the shit that I exposed, nigga. You sitting here pushing this fucking narrative, nigga, and you know I didn't fucking put my hands on her. You saying this shit to help push her shit. Straight fuck, nigga.
We ain't talking about July, bro. What's going on? I mean, what's all the deflection?
Yep.
Lou, did you hear me, Lou? I had to put you on.
I heard
mute,
you,
man,
bro.
because you talking about something in July when she just said she came out of surgery and y'all was
we was not wrestling when I came out here, bro. I saw her and she just came out of surgery anyway. Like, come on, look, hey, dude, like, is y'all really gonna take a, like, come on, bro, like,
She just got out of surgery. Why would I fucking wrestle her? Drunk or sober? This some fuck shit.
I'm not even gonna say no. I didn't put my hands on Earth Day like that. None. We was not playing. We didn't do anything. We did our thing one time, and then
I fucked her, but I didn't put it. I didn't do Hercules. I didn't do Mandingo. I didn't do none of that shit. She just got out of surgery, but I got some. That's all we did.
she left.
Oh man.
She,
Man, you
because she
starting to
bringing
sound
it. She bringing. Look, hey yo, why I can't explain my side if she throwing accusations out there, bro?
Okay.
Like, come on, like.
Hold on.
Talk your issue.
Like, why I can't explain my side? We didn't do anything. We did our thing one time, and then she left. Because she bringing it. She bringing. Look, hey yo, why I can't explain my side if she throwing accusations out there, bro? Okay. Like, come on, like, hey yo, this is not fair, bro.
Talk your issue, Lou. Go ahead, man.
This is not fair, bro.
Look
like
what you
he already pushed a narrative that the shit already happened. Like, he don't even know the situation all the way, and he's saying this shit. I said July, and he's still pushing this shit.
Bringing up shit and accusing me of everything, bro, but I can't even explain myself because it's like, when she say something, you ask me a question, then I start start up there like I'm just subject to whatever the fuck she say.
Look, and I'll say this, and I is
Damn, I've been talking and my mic been off. I'm quite sure y'all ain't hear a lot of shit I said. But you can hear these motherfuckers pushing the narrative. I done put my hands on this woman. And I said it was in July. And double speak is a fuck nigga. Double speak is a fuck nigga. He fucking pushing the narrative. I fucking wrestle with this fucking lady in the bed. We are adults. So I'm gonna just say it. We was fucking, and we was standing face to face. This motherfucker wanna see how strong I am. So she jumped on top of me and wrestled me. I let her get me, and then I pin her ass, and then she submitted. Simple as that. Like, man, I don't know how long it's been since my mic been out. My mic on now.
I would never accuse you, and I don't think anybody in the chat should accuse you of hitting Earth Day or fighting Earth Day or grabbing Earth Day. And the reason why I say that with respect to Earth Day is the only two people who know what happened in that situation have a different opinion right now. So I'm not judging. I don't think doublespeak sounds like he's accusing you of anything. So
I was deflecting from talking to shit about the situation. Like, I didn't put my hands on her, bro. She just got out of fucking surgery. Why would I fucking put my hands on a woman who just got out of the hospital and want to wrestle and play? Like, yo, this shit sounds stupid. This is the very next day. Like,
I don't think
it's just the fact that she's saying it though, bro.
But people won't. But dude, people hate me for what I do for a living. Trust and believe that they do. But that's
fucked up, bro. So
here go this motherfucker right here. Her bestie. He drunk and lying, and she gonna say I was there, and she called me. She messaged me. Like, this dusty motherfucker right here. Y'all see who that is? SJ and Earth Day are close friends. They close friends. She's the motherfucker who helped promote this shit, and you can see it right here. Iceberg, if you want the link to this video, you definitely can have it, bro. This is where it all begins. This is the first episode of Lou and Earth Day.
I'm just supposed to take it.
I ain't say you gotta take it, but you don't have to.
So I can explain myself.
Nah, you already explained yourself. You explained it. You've already explained it. So there's nothing more for you to explain that situation. That's between y'all two. Now I'm
okay. All right, so look, this right here is this nigga Mel Dub. This is his tactic. This nigga is a bitch. This nigga use feminine tactics to fucking get people to feel sorry for him, to make them fucking feel like I'm right and shit. These motherfuckers look. This nigga's a simp. This nigga's a simp. And watch what this nigga do to help this lady push this narrative.
October's Domestic Violence Month. I don't know if you guys explain that situation. That's between y'all two. Now, I'm speaking as a man who had an aunt. October's Domestic Violence Month. I don't know if you guys know that.
Man, now you're talking about domestic violence.
I
Like,
know, but hold
I am
on,
not violent, bro.
Lou, let him finish.
Damn.
Okay.
So I've been drinking a little bit, but if it seems like these niggas is motherfucking pushing this. I put my hands on her shit. Now he talking about domestic violence month.
Hold on. I ain't accusing you. I'm saying I'm speaking even as a man who had an aunt who was murdered by a husband. Somebody in the chat was there. So your best bet is just to let it go, and you've already defended yourself. So there's nothing more to say. You're not going to sway opinion for or against. Bruh, just let it go, man. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful day outside. The birds.
How am I? She keeps saying shit, bro. How can I let it go if she keeps saying stuff and then I can't defend myself, bro? It's just like you.
Shout out to Moonlight. Hey, eyes in the popcorn. Shout out to Moonlight.
Here right now is you saying, be quiet because it ain't nothing you could do to prove yourself otherwise, because she gonna say whatever and it's over.
Double speak.
Like,
is that what I'm saying, bro?
No, I didn't say this. See,
Say it. That's
no.
what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I'll correct what you're saying to me.
No,
It just seems like,
bro, I'm saying, how many times do you need to speak your piece and make your defense? You know, as
This motherfucker, before I started talking or saying anything, after this shit, this motherfucker kept going on panels and talking shit. And they split and telling my life and doing all type of wild, stalking, crazy ex-girlfriend type of shit. And she was a side chick. And I let this shit go on for a long ass time before I even started speaking on the shit. Yeah, I know this shit boring as fuck, but this for me.
and I don't have to tell you I did, man. You're a man. You are a man. But all we have to do is speak one time on it. And you already spoke on it. So whatever happens after that, it's, you know, if she keeps speaking about it, that sounds like she got an issue or she's stuck on you. But if it's over, and I think Earth Day said she was done talking with you, it's over. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all guys, man, like,
This motherfucker was blocked and kept trying to get in contact with me.
the dogs outside barking, your neighbors cutting grass, man. It's a beautiful day out there. Go, I don't know if you're in the mountains by the beach, go for a walk and breathe, enjoy life, man. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. And if you can make amends with your wife, maybe y'all sit down and y'all have a real conversation and get that marriage back. Been sullied by anything that Earth Day has said. I still respect you. I ain't lost no respect for you. It's just two different people having a difference of opinion about a situation that happened that only those two people know about. So salute.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro, I got it.
She brought this shit to the chats and shit, and this is the first interaction. And she just said, I put my hands on her. Like,
but hey, I gotta drop down, man. I gotta take my kid to karate though.
I just want to say one thing, bro. I'm not mad, bro. I'm not mad, and I don't feel a certain type of. I just wanted to speak for myself, so that way you can make your own assessment of me, bro. That's all I wanted to do. I'm not trying to prove shit. I just want you to know that this. So you heard the words from me, so you can make your own decision about me. That's all I wanted to do. I don't care about nothing else,
bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
That's it.
I've never met anybody on Bus Life or any other thing. I don't know you guys personally. I love every last one of you guys who are good and treat me and speak with me respectfully. For those who are listening right now who haven't, then if they learn how to do that, we can have that same camaraderie as well. But I don't. This is the internet for me, and in real life, those relationships are the only ones that matter. You and Earth Day had a relationship in real life that y'all have to navigate through. My only advice to you, bro, is if there's a chance to make your marriage work and your wife can forgive you and you can forgive her, make that marriage work, especially if you got kids, because you don't want to go through life wondering if you left the love of your life behind, bro. Hey, go.
And that was some good advice, but I already was doing shit on my own. I was gonna figure it out anyway, so I didn't need you to tell me that.
Enjoy those birds chirping and those dogs barking. I gotta go take my kid to karate. Salute to you, bro.
All right, bro. Have a good day, bro.
All right, Mel. Appreciate you.
Hey, Double Speak. I just wanted to speak for myself, bro. I'm not really mad, bro. I just want to speak for myself so people could understand, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, let me at least explain myself.
Yeah, and now that I'm listening to myself, I was too fucking nice. I am too fucking nice. And I think I need to change that. Because I don't know people in real life, you know what I'm saying? And I try to carry myself with respect with people and just be polite and nice, but it's time to just not give a fuck no more, because no matter what you do on this, wherever you are, you know what I'm saying, especially on YouTube, it don't make no sense to just to be nice to motherfucker. Just get it respect, and then once shit what it is, fuck them. You know, and it's all good. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you show me respect, I show you respect, and everybody else, fuck it. Cause being nice and polite gonna make people look at you like you weak or some shit. Like, I'm definitely not weak, and anybody that I know that I could defend myself and them. You know, so I need to stop being so nice. I'm listening to myself now. I can see how why y'all look at me the way y'all do, and I can respect it now. But yeah, I'm just looking at it.
So you can make your assessment of me from there. That's all. I'm not mad at Earth Day. It's over, but it was over. It just, that was it. And I'm not holding on to nothing or trying. I want to be able to speak. Hey, I don't like being in silence. At least if you're going to make an assessment of me, make it on your own. Don't make it because somebody else told you some shit. That's all I'm saying.
And that's
my life ain't perfect and everybody else ain't perfect, but it's what it is. This is what it is. That's why I don't talk about my relationship, because there's a lot of people who have an issue with it. But me and my wife have an understanding. But I have to respect her like I respect every other woman in this world who show respect or earn the respect. Like I live a different way from everybody. And it might not, like I said, it's not agreeable, bro, but
this shit look, whenever I talk about it, the women who been cheated on, they motherfucking husbands that left their ass, they be having certain feelings about me being able to keep my shit. They got a feeling about that shit. It's a couple women in this sector who got a problem with the way I live my life, because they like, who is this nigga to fucking have extramarital affairs and my nigga left me? my nigga this and my nigga that. Like, yo, I'm not that. Look, your personal feelings about your relationship is your shit. You know, all I advise people do is just sit back and watch and learn something, or don't like it or don't fuck with it at all. But I'm happy and I'm still married.
you shouldn't allow my personal life to affect you.
Before y'all linked up, did you inform Earth Day that you had a wife and you was
I
married?
sure did. I told her
Okay.
everything. I tell every woman that I talk to.
These niggas asking questions because they want to know, but they still hate it because they got feelings for it, and how I live don't affect them. But they mad because I can do this shit.
Somebody vouch for me. I always do. I don't lie. If we just socially chat, it ain't your goddamn business. But if you get involved with me, I'm gonna tell you. You gonna know what the fuck you getting into before anything. So hey, I don't have to lie, bro. Like if you know what it is, if this is what you want to deal with, then I give you the opportunity to back the fuck out. I don't do that lying shit like most of the niggas do.
Oh, now she said I never denied that. So Iceberg, when you go over the video, now you got it on the screen right here. She said she never denied that, but she told on one of those lives, she said I didn't tell her that I was married. I lied to her. I told her. She said a whole bunch of shit to make me look bad, bro. So I hope that you willing to show this part too. She said I never denied that. You heard what I just said. You know, if we gonna call shit out and try to reveal things, let's reveal everything. And this is not me trying to shit on her. This is me just you know, you said that, you know, Sia said you was gonna go over it just to see if I'm lying and shit. So, you know, we're gonna just the beginning.
You know, I don't have to lie, bro. Like if you know what it is, vouch for me. I always do. I don't lie. If we just socially chat, it ain't your goddamn business. But if you get involved with me, I'm gonna tell you. You gonna know what the fuck you getting into before anything. So I don't have to lie, bro. Like if you know what it is, if this is what you want to deal with, then I give you the opportunity to back the fuck out. I don't do that lying shit like most of the niggas do.
See that? I never denied that. So when you go over video, because this is the first day. So anything that you play after this is after this. You can't find this is the very first, so you can't find nothing before this. The only thing that you can find damn deep chat before this day is when the shit happened. This was the very first day this shit happened. So you can't go no further than this.
You know what you're dealing with and know what you're getting into before you rocking with it.
Lou,
I don't do that snake shit, bro.
Lou, some of the people want to know, man. They say, is you drinking, man? Have you
Yeah,
been
that's what I was
drinking?
gonna ask you. Have you been drinking before you hit this motherfucker, bro?
Yeah, I was drinking before that shit, and shit ain't changed. Shit's still the same. I ain't afraid. I am who I am. I don't have to be nobody different for nobody else, and this is who the fuck I am, and I stand on every fucking thing I say about who I am. So if you don't like that shit, oh the fuck will. But this is who I am. I've been saying this shit. I've been saying this shit before this shit.
No, but I'm still telling the truth, though. Like, come on. Like,
You ain't took a sip of nothing. Be
You
honest.
said no. You said no, but
no,
you
I
still-
said yeah. That's not. It's not changing the truth, though.
Yeah, I
No, man. Hey,
I could tell you got a little.
but see, hey, I've really been drinking because it's just funny how all of this come out and y'all didn't even know our relationship, but I'm not the one who brought this shit to YouTube. I didn't tell nothing about Earth Day or her background or what she doing or none of that shit. But all of a sudden, Y'all know I'm married, and y'all know this, and y'all know that. Y'all know my life intimately, but I didn't tell y'all. That's
the absolute truth. People know me because of this motherfucker. I didn't tell none of y'all that shit. I didn't tell y'all none of this shit. I'm the one who telling the story now, but I didn't say nothing about none of this shit. I was trying to keep it hush. That's what players do. Everybody don't need to know. But she thought that this was gonna ruin something. I don't know. I don't have that jealous ex shit in my head. Or the scorned one. I don't have that.
there was an incident that happened between me and her, and now it's public.
And this should have been kept behind the scenes, or off YouTube and all that.
Hey,
I didn't know what was going on until yesterday, until I hit a damn D chat and I seen that you had flew out, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And
see, I flew the fuck out, and he like, wow, what you do? Because I'm the one that's cool in the chat. I was cool with every fucking body. Everybody was, even damn D was like, damn, you got, what Lou do? They dropped me down, and then she started talking shit.
Yeah, I've seen D, yeah, that's for the people that were just saying,
life intimately.
I'm looking at my screen.
And now it's public.
Yeah, I didn't. That's for the people that were just saying, this should have been kept behind the scenes, or on YouTube and all that.
Hey,
I didn't know what was going on until yesterday, until I hit a damn D chat and I seen that you had flew out, and I was like, what the fuck happened? And I've seen people in the chat that were just talking, and I seen y'all, what I'm saying, was going in and all this shit. So then that's why I was just like, what shit.
I blocked Earth Day. I blocked Earth Day yesterday, so I couldn't even see what she was saying.
Y'all heard that? I blocked her yesterday. So when I kicked her out, I blocked her on every single platform, phone call, text message, social media, all that shit. Blocked her ass. I was done. How did he see that we was going at each other when I wasn't in the chat typing? So how was we going at each other? He just saw what the fuck she was typing and what the fuck everybody else was typing, who she was rallying up.
I was done. Once I said I was done, I was done. And then all of a sudden, everybody in the chat speaking on
Can
me.
you please mute him, please? Like he's been on. How long will keep talking? Can I please talk?
She been typing in the chat this whole time, so she had perfect opportunity to talk. But now she want to come up and talk.
I'll mute my mic. You can speak.
No, can you mute him double speak? Because he don't know how to shut up. So please.
You don't run shit, bitch. You're not the man. You come up here talking like I'm a kid or some shit. That's why the fuck. That's why the fuck you with your crackhead nigga right now. You need a simp and a nigga who gonna bow down to you. I don't bow down. And that's why you in the situation that you in right now, because you're not with a man. Like, I don't got no problem with you, lady, but you don't run shit. All you do is run your fucking mouth. And I've been trying to get you to shut the fuck up about all this shit. Will nobody even know? I wouldn't even have told nobody you had roaches, bitch. I would have kept that shit to myself. I wouldn't have told nobody about the fucking door that I had the door locks and shit that I had to put in. I wouldn't have told nobody about none of that shit. You just would have shut the fuck up. And that's why I went on Moonlight shit and exposed your ass, because you wouldn't shut the fuck up. I wouldn't have did that to you, but you kept talking. That's why I exposed you and all your fucking friends that you doing all your bullshit. I wouldn't have said shit if you just would have shut the fuck up. But you kept talking, and that's why all of y'all motherfuckers in the shit y'all in now because the bitch wouldn't shut up and you, whoever was with her, I set a fire on that bitch and that shit spread. Everything that I've ever said has been absolutely true. And y'all even said it from your own fucking mouths. But I'm a liar.
Please just mute him respectfully. Listen up. One thing I'm not gonna do is lie on this man's name. Y'all and already, he's on the right channel, y'all. Double speak. How many times didn't he just say that he didn't?
That was a shot at double speak.
Do it. Then he said we was wrestling. This didn't happen in no damn July. Why would I sit up here and lie on this man? I've already taken full blame. Y'all can do all the clowning y'all want. I take full.
So the shit. When I said on the panel that shit happened in July, if I was lying when I said it to her the first time, she would have been on this type of time then, like she is right now.
I sit up here and then I lie, do it. He's on the right channel, y'all. Double speak. How many times didn't he just say that he didn't do it? Then he said on this man, I've already taken full blame. Y'all can do all the clowning y'all want. I take full responsibility in my put a name on him saying that he attacked me. He didn't win. He got pinned down, y'all. He couldn't win. Now maybe it's because he was intoxicated. I
heard this shit.
Wait, everything. Hold on. Moonlight. Come on. Do I got any mods in here?
Shout out to Moonlight. Moonlight.
Hold on. I'll take care of it.
Moonlight. Come on now. With that
what happened?
comment. What they trying to do over here? Yeah,
you want to find out?
I verified that is the real Moonlight. Now talking about giving Brent. Come on now, talking about Brent.
I took care of it. I took care of it.
Come on.
She was a mod in this motherfucking chat. She was a motherfucking mod in this nigga chat. While all this shit going on. Damn. Double speak.
Like that is that what we on? Come on, I don't even come over there. I don't even mess with Troll Nation. I came over to your platform respectfully, and I always respected you. That don't mean who I don't do aggressions with somebody.
So basically this is what I said he wanted to play fight. I specifically.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. This was the only thing that I ever cared about.
Make very
body wait.
I apologize. I was not reading the chat. This is what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I didn't say that he attacked me. I said he wanted to play fight.
Didn't she say I put my hands on her? Don't that mean attack? This is when she went into this I choked him out and I did this shit. Like, no, the fuck you didn't, because if I didn't attack you or wanted to play or none of that other shit, how did we end up wrestling? And when it was in July, at the first time when I said it was in July, why would you fucking say it happened in November now? I'm still out there. This is the very next day. If she had choked me out and all of this other shit, why she didn't call the police? She at the hotel room. I'm knocked out. She could have took my computer. She could have took my phone. She could have robbed me. And took everything I had, and I wouldn't have had no way to motherfucking get in contact with nobody except for through the hotel phone and shit. This is the very next day. So if she did all of this, why am I sitting here talking nice to this lady instead of saying I'm gonna come fuck you up and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that? Why am I not angry? Like, let's think about this. Why am I not? Why am I not really trying to get at this motherfucker? Because if a motherfucker do something to me, trust and believe, it's for life. Like, it's the very next day, y'all.
Specifically make very clear I don't play fight. I've always basically this is what I wish I didn't understand that.
Oh, so let's see. I said I dropped down. If you don't want to be cool, we are good, but I'm going to always show respect if you show me respect. Simple shit. Shit I always say.
I'm glad you dropped down. What is that?
Yeah, she glad I dropped down so she could push this shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have time. I don't have nothing to say. I don't have nothing to say. I'm being honest.
Lady T, you want to wrench over? You want to wrench over here, Lady T?
Yeah, Lady T probably need a wrench because she know how to handle it too.
I'm trying to see if it's a video or is this the video where she cried? I think this is the video where she cried and tried to get sympathy from niggas.
Lady T, if you want a wrench, you know, yeah, you know I rock with you. I know, yeah, you real. So if you want one, just put a comment in there.
So what made me come back up here, I'm not trying to, like I said, I take full responsibility. He knew, just like you said, he was doing subliminals and he had blocked. I'm gonna sit up here and speak on my name.
Y'all hear that? I blocked her on everything, so she ain't got no access to me. And I wasn't shooting no subliminals. I was being direct because motherfuckers was talking direct to me.
You blocked me. You was not open and honest. Yes, you was open and honest about your life. I didn't say that you wasn't. I'm not playing victim, you guys, so I don't want y'all to read in between that. Didn't I specifically?
Now she see that motherfuckers is seeing through her bullshit, and here's her plea. She about to cry. Watch this.
Come up here, double speak, saying that? Did I sit up here and say that I was a, oh, woe is me, I didn't know anything? I never said that. I never said that.
Fact.
What? My voice sound like
Yeah, sound like
what? Baker man, you roasted me? Keep in mind, I just had a damn camera down my throat. Just playing. Gotta make some type of jokes out of this situation.
You just had a what down your throat?
A camera, because
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Pause,
you know
pause.
what? Shut up. I'm not messing with you.
Hey, did y'all hear that almost fake cry? She was about to fake cry. She still might do it. It's one of these videos she cried. I don't know which one it is, but it might be this one.
I'm just bullshit.
You got me. You got me. Okay. All right. But
So,
I don't want nobody to ever get nothing about me thinking that I'm going to just sit up here and attack Lou for no reason. Okay?
You mad because I kicked your ass the fuck out. That's why the fuck you did all that shit. Attack me.
It is clear. This man admitted on your panel having a drinking problem, right? But
Drinking problem. Lady, you buy Amsterdam. You buy a gallon of Amsterdam for like $10. and you drink all that shit in one go around, I have a drinking problem. But that's
What did he just say? I've been drinking. I've been drinking. Like, I said things out of turns when we done been intoxicated. We all
I don't say shit out of turn. I say what the fuck I feel. I don't know what you talking about. I'm more abrasive with how I think and feel, and I'll speak it a little bit more. But it ain't courage because I'll do that shit sober.
have fell short to that. Damn D, shout out to Damn D. He's fall short to that. Myself. We've all have.
Oh, I did too, man.
I literally
did,
like
I didn't even
Damn
act
D
like
was
I'm the same.
live, prime example. And I said a few things about these two women. And I went on my channel to make an apology. Like, you know what? I was wrong. So when you can acknowledge yourself when you're doing wrong, that's growth. That's kind of insensitive. Listen, TB.
And Earth Day, hold on, and that's what
I'm not trying to be
Earth Day. That's what
sweetheart. I'm not trying to be
Earth Day.
insensitive.
Earth Day, hold on. See, and that's what I was trying to get the resolution to. I wasn't with all the extra TMI, all the extra.
Yeah.
The TMI, she was the one with the TMI.
Being exposed. Hold on, Rockwell. Hold on, slow down. Like Jay said, don't you think Miss Earth Day just deserve an apology? I mean, because whether who back and forth.
This nigga talking about a fucking apology, and this bitch brung this shit to YouTube. I gotta apologize for her doing wrong. That's that simp shit I'm talking about. That simp shit. She was wrong. Nobody caught her out, and I finally got sick of her talking.
You know, you participated in it, and she felt, you know, some type of way, and
she was rude, disrespectful, and I kicked her the fuck out. What do I got to apologize for? Get the fuck out, bitch. Go about your motherfucking business. You are no longer welcome here. I don't think that what is there to apologize for?
And she's more than right to feel that way. But as a real stand-up man, I wouldn't have just dropped off the panel. If you saying it's over, I would be man enough to apologize and keep it pushing. And just move on, just like Jay say. Go ahead.
So Jay, I agree with you. And TB, I'm not being insensitive by all means. Seek counseling. You don't seek YouTube for therapy. That's one thing. So I wasn't trying to be insensitive about that. And we all have been through things. But I'm not saying it compares to war. Secondly, I took full responsibility. I personally called Lou. So let me just enlighten you guys on something. I said, you know what? I'm going to stand on. I never should have said your business. I said, but if I would have said what I truly was feeling, it would have made you look worse because
Let me go back so y'all can hear that.
I trust you guys on some been through things, but I'm not saying it compares to war. Secondly, I took full responsibility. I personally called Lou. So let me just enlighten you guys on something. I said, you know what? I'm going to stand on. I never should have said your business. I said, but if I would have said what I truly was feeling, it would have made you look worse because I truly was disappointed in how you act the night I came over there with wanting to wrestle with me, and I had to pin you down literally. That thing else, I'm disappointed.
She is saying all this shit. Yeah. Yeah. This is insane.
Nothing to feel no type of way about. Now, if I'm woman enough to say that, and I don't know what kind of feedback that I'm gonna get.
Y'all see my comment? What do I have to apologize for? Now she a victim. You know what I'm saying? She say she put her hands on me. So what you? Oh shit! I'm allergic to bullshit. Sorry. Shit. This shit wild.
What do I have to apologize for? So that's my point. You set up here and pull the QR move. If you're gonna speak on my name, don't block me. And you went and literally took over people's panels. He's been panel thotting. He went to big
Panel thotting. I ain't been on nobody panel. I didn't go to nobody panel.
last night. He went into Kwame's panel doing the same thing.
I sure the fuck did. I apologize to both of them. All three of them. I apologize for that shit. But I sure the fuck did because you was talking shit.
And I swear on my kids and my mother's life and my life that Lou did touch me I didn't say he attacked me. He wanted to wrestle with me. And I told him I do not play fight. I can tell you guys where we were, at the edge of the bed. There's no way he can be on the edge of the bed at my house in July because my TV is too close to my canopy bed. I have a big bed in my bedroom. We were in that room and we were at the edge of the bed. That was how I was able to lock on him. Now.
Oh, and Iceberg. Make sure you remember how many times she described this move that she put on me too, because that's gonna be important. You know what I'm saying? She said she put me in this way, she did this and she did that, and then it turned into something else, and then it was something else, and it was something. So make sure you keep track of the motherfucking martial arts move that she put on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's another that's another thing.
I don't have no reason to lie about that. Lou was so drunk, he was slurring. I never heard Lou talk like that. He was pissy drunk, so to speak.
I never get that drunk and not in a place that I don't feel comfortable. And I was across the country. I was not about to get that drunk around nobody. Like, that's a no-no. But anyway.
And I'm not downing him, TV, on his problem. But what I'm telling you, he was drunk. So either you don't remember or you just lying. I don't know which one is the two, but I am not going to take that back. And there was no way I would just sit and lie on you like that. I'm sitting up here telling you guys the man didn't like just lunch out and hit me or anything like that. I'm not saying.
That's what she told people. That's what she told people. She told people that I had to.
Saying that. But why would you want to wrestle and
why is she still fighting the point that I hit her or I didn't attack her? Why is she trying to disprove that if that's not what she said in the beginning? She said, I didn't say that. I didn't do that. I didn't. Yeah, you did do that. That's why you're trying to correct it and rectify it.
tussle? This goes to show you how intoxicated you was. Because I don't think on a sober mind, you would. I don't think you would have did that on a sober mind. I'm sitting up here being honest. He's going.
Hold on, my bad.
Back in mind, you would have did that. I don't think you would have did that on a sober mind. I'm sitting up here being honest. He's going back and forth and he's playing double dutch. 1 minute he's saying this thing and the next minute he's saying something else. It makes no sense.
Oh, salute to that cash out.
Hey, hold on. Now y'all know I got the green background. I got the green background. It's either gonna be my green background in my kitchen. Hold on.
I appreciate.
1 minute he said
It's a hotel room. I'm still in California. You can see it. I'm still in California. I'm just doing this so that way when Iceberg go over this is what it is. I ain't trying to sway his opinion or what he see or how he react, but I'm just showing that this is where it's at. The first encounter.
it makes no sense.
Oh, salute to that Cash App. I appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it.
Double speak.
Yeah,
Well,
y'all send some. Yeah, send them.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Why-
I don't have
why
nothing
would I
else to
put
say.
my
We're not taking
hands
this
on-
no further.
She's acting like I put my hands on her or something.
Did
like
I
that.
say he put his? What did I say he did, y'all? So you didn't do that? Lou, please tell me.
Not during your surgery time. I didn't do
You
none of that.
did, Lou. What are you talking about? You had me on the
I
edge of
could
the bed.
barely
I had
walk.
my
Why would I
jacket.
fucking want to wrestle with you? I was carrying bags.
I
when we
had you
came
pinned
to the
down, Lou.
goddamn-
Hey, now y'all remember I said she had a whole bunch of fucking bags. She had about 10 to 12 bags when she came to the hotel room, and I helped her carry them motherfuckers up. So I want y'all to listen.
So you didn't do that?
Hands on.
I don't have
Why
nothing
would I
else to say.
put
We're
my
not taking
hands
this
on?
no further. So you didn't do that? You did, Lou. What are you talking about? You had me on. I had you pinned down, Lou. Why are you lying, sweetheart? Come on, Lou. Look, let's. I'm gonna talk.
Y'all heard me say I carried her motherfucking bags to the room. She had like 10 to 12 bags. There was 2 fucking trips. How many bags she had? This motherfucker was homeless and had all her shit in bags. I helped her carry that shit up, and I'm like, yo, I got 1 bag and I came from a whole nother state. Why the fuck you got all these goddamn bags?
Talk as calmly as I can.
I carried back when she got out the hospital. She could barely walk, and I carried the fucking bags to the room and put the bags down.
So
and put her,
where my daughter was at? Where my
Y'all hear that? She could barely walk. I'm gonna go back so you can hear it.
Look, let's. I'm gonna talk as calmly as I can.
I carried back when she got out. Carried the fucking bags to the room and put the bags down.
So
and put her,
where my daughter was at? Where my daughter was at?
Your daughter had helped bring the shit up because you had so much shit.
Yo, y'all think I'm lying about this shit? We had to carry the motherfucking bags up because she could barely walk. So we had to do 2 trips to carry her shit up out the motherfucking when I kicked her ass out.
So you
put the bags down.
So
put her,
where my daughter was at? Where my daughter was at?
Your daughter had helped put the bags down.
So
and put her,
where my daughter was at? Where my daughter was at?
Your daughter had helped bring the shit up because you had so much shit.
So you didn't do that.
What, didn't wrestle with you? No, I didn't wrestle with you. I sure didn't.
Why would I motherfucking wrestle with a woman who could barely fucking walk?
Quit fucking lying on me.
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
I hear the bullshit. Stop lying, Lou. You too grown to be lying. Eben.
Motherfucker saying my real name. That's my motherfucking real name. I don't give a shit if y'all know that shit. It still mean Black Moon.
You can say my name. I don't care. I don't have shit to
Why are you
hide. Say
lying?
my name. Say my
Why are
name.
you
Say it
lying
loud.
though? But why are
Say it
you
loud.
lying? You don't have to
What
lie.
I have
But
to
you know
lie
what, you guys,
about.
what I'm not gonna do
I
is,
can stand. I can
let me
stand
tell
on
you something.
everything. See, that's the funny thing about life. I can
You know
stand on
what? Let me tell
everything
you
I
something.
say.
He has the perfect name, Lucifer, because you will make a good politician. This is what politicians do. They will sit up there and make it seem like I'm gonna remain in this calm voice, and just be TB. You're right. It is toxic. But what
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
say,
So with that,
I
I'm
ain't
you
done
even
with it.
said it.
Lou,
I
I
was
will
sitting
not
here
look.
quiet.
Lou, whatever you say,
reset. Is there what? So what's the resolution?
there is no resolution. I will not say this man's name. I will not be in the chat making anything to say something. It's free to say so. Anybody that's probably going to do a video, speak my name, I cannot stop that. To those that support me, I still got love for y'all. That's not going to change. This is a lesson learned and a very big teachable moment for your girl, Earth Day.
This is a motherfucking lesson you learning on your own because you did this shit to yourself. You put yourself through this shit. You the one bringing that shit to YouTube. You the one who kept going and kept talking and kept going on panels and started talking about my personal life and all type of other shit. And then as soon as I speak, you want to cry. I mean, hey.
Okay? That's what I can say.
You and your friends that you did all that underhanded, dirty shit, the behind the scenes shit, all y'all motherfuckers going through that shit right now with each other because of you. Because you couldn't shut your motherfucking mouth. And I told you once I start talking, you're gonna be mad. I wonder how your friends feel. They doing all this motherfucking fighting and all this other bullshit. Your friend SJ, the people that you cool with, and the motherfucker TJ finally seeing what type of motherfucking person you is. Like, I wonder how the people feel that you really cool with in real life and y'all can't even fuck with each other because you done picked a side. I wonder how your friends feel. Oh, y'all just gotta talk behind the scenes and lay low. I wonder how your friends feel. You doing all it, all they going through all this shit. The people that you worked with and was cool with and making all these fucking slick ass moves and shit. I wonder how you feel. You can't publicly talk to your friend and shit. Like, you could say, people could say I took the L. I lost the battle, but I won the war. And I didn't even have to do nothing because y'all motherfuckers told on each other.
I'm not going back and forth. I don't have nothing else to say. We can not even agree to disagree. I said my truth. I will not lie having two sons about what took place in that room. And I
What your sons got to do with it?
will say that. Now, I'm done with it. I don't have to say, oh, but I even apologize. He doesn't have to owe me nothing. He says it. He don't owe me no apology. He's absolutely right. He owes his wife an apology and try to work things out with her. And I
or her shit neither. You don't need to know nothing about what you don't need to be talking about what the fuck going on, but you still doing it.
I hope they do. And on that note, I'm gonna turn the other cheek. Is there anything else you would like to say to me? To you, salute to the, because I'm only human. So hey, you live and you learn. That's one thing I can say. I'm
Okay,
I'm
so
I'm proud enough to say that I said what I had to say, and I took responsibility in my part. But lies was not told out of my mouth.
Hey, and shout out to my sister Ann because she did this. Like I say, this was the first day, so she didn't even know. I'm saying, and from my city, I got respect for my sister. You know what I'm saying? And she know what it is now. But shout out to my sister. Shout out.
Baker man, salute and love to you too. Y'all have a blessed day.
thank you, FJ. I like what Ann just said. Both of their hurt is just so palpable. Hopefully, in time, they will be able to forgive each other and let this go. Look at Miss Ann. Look at Ann.
And look, nobody knows that this shit is the very next day. They think this some old shit. So they don't even know that this shit just happened. So it ain't no feelings or nothing there. It's just I wanted to just quit saying you fucking. I tried to get you because she said I fucking hit her. And that's all I was trying to clear up. Then this is when she turning this shit into motherfucking she turning this shit into like some fighting shit. Like yo, like what's that crazy?
Hold on, look at Ann using those big words, palpable.
This I would not have said anything on nobody platform if it wasn't my name spoken. I wouldn't even have said nothing. I didn't bring this to YouTube. I've been in the chat to be respectful.
Lou, so you saying this is what I'm tripping off of, man? All this effeminized energy we got in this community, man.
Feminine energy. Motherfuckers lying on me and standing up for myself and speaking is feminine.
So if somebody mentioned your name, you felt like you needed to go to 3 other different content creators to express your discretion against a woman that you got blocked.
I only went to Biz.
You was in Kwame's, you was in Damn D chat. What are you talking
about? This morning, Kwame this morning, yeah, and I couldn't type in Damn D. So it was Biz and then Kwame.
The motherfucker was talking shit, and I was fucking responding to that shit. I did that shit.
So you may be correct, but I couldn't talk in Damn D chat. I got kicked, remember? I would have said everything I had to say then.
So did you just hear what I just said, Lou?
Yeah, I heard you, bro.
Did you receive that, brother? Because
yeah,
this nigga talk about feminine energy, but he did a lot of crying about I ain't gonna say crying. I ain't gonna even do that. When Thumbnail Lady lied on him, he stood up for herself. I ain't gonna do that, but he's still a fuck nigga for this shit right here. But I ain't gonna do that to him. Still some fuck shit.
I'm not hurt or mad, bro. It's just like y'all making it seem like it's an emotional attachment and everything. And I came by myself, and then it was made.
Yeah, okay. So context to that, she was telling people that I was stalking her. I had stalked her. That's why I came out there. I was stalking her. She told me not to come, and I was stalking her. And she was saying a whole bunch of wild. I wish I could get the chats, but she was saying a whole bunch of crazy shit in the chat about I was stalking her and all type of crazy shit. So I'm just saying what I saw. Cause I saw some people like stalking you, like, oh, he stalked you. Oh, this nigga crazy. He weird. He came all the way from Detroit. Oh, he married too. Oh, he said he gonna come and see you anyway. Like, yo, like this shit crazy. Like, I couldn't talk.
my business. I came on vacation to do my business. No.
Let me ask you
And
this though. Okay, we heard Earth Day take accountability for her, for you know what I'm saying, her part, her role, what
Mhm.
happened. Do you feel like you have, you know what I'm saying, to take some accountability that for anything that happened between y'all?
yeah, when I came out here, I shouldn't have said nothing. I should have stayed by myself and then talk. So that way she didn't have to feel like she had to do something for me.
I shouldn't have answered the fucking phone. I should have had no contact with this motherfucker. I should have not did nothing. And that was my mistake. That's where I'm accountable at. I shouldn't even have fucking answered the fucking phone the second time. I shouldn't even have interacted with that motherfucker. I should have just stayed out there and had fun like I ended up doing anyway after I kicked her ass out. But I'm accountable. All of this shit happened because I answered my phone. So it's my fault. So that's why I'm accountable at, because I could have avoided all this shit if I just wouldn't even have fucked with you the second time. So it would have been no lies told. It wouldn't have been none of this shit. It wouldn't have been this motherfucking video, and wouldn't have been none of this shit had I just not answered the phone. So that's where I'm accountable at. Everything after, I'm not taking an accountability for none of that shit. I just responded.
That's what she just said. She didn't have to do nothing for me. I know how to live by myself. I've been doing it for need company or need somebody to babysit me or all this other bullshit. If you don't want to fuck with me, I'll do. Like, this shit is retarded, bro. Like, damn, this is only so simple. Like, why would you think that I would need her to come? If I had got me a room and I came out here, I said if she want to hang with me, she can hang with me. Other than that, I can like see and do shit on my own. I don't need her to. I could go anywhere and survive, bro, and have fun and enjoy myself. Like, she making it seem like I was. Yes.
No. Luke, do you hear me? Not about.
Nah, I just said some real shit. That was some real shit right there. I can do whatever the fuck I want to, and I don't need nobody. And that's absolutely true. I've been doing that shit for years. Anytime I want to go somewhere, I just go. I don't ask nobody. I just pick up and go if I want to. I don't have to. I'm not bound like everybody else or a lot of people. I could just go.
What she making it seem, Lou, you had to make a conscious decision. You saying over some words that was being spoken. Remember, you said you were in there that they were speaking on your name and all of that. You think? Do you think it was to all these chats, and then now you got all this extra information being brought forward? Do you think you don't take no accountability for bringing it, for feeling a certain type of way? And you know,
I felt a certain type of way. I said that.
Bro, don't cut me. Don't cut my. Let me land my plane.
I'll be quiet, bro.
Yeah, because
I'm deflecting, and I just corrected that shit. How am I deflecting? He telling me I can't feel a certain. I'm supposed to shut up and allow disrespect and lies and shit. I'm not gonna do that shit. If you lie on me, I'm gonna say something. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about that shit. That's my name. And if you don't like that shit, so the fuck what? You lie on me, I'm gonna correct that shit. I don't give a fuck. Do something.
Whole conversation, man. We're trying to be gentlemen up here and get to a decent resolution where we agree or disagree.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, do you see how you acted in a certain way over words in another chat to make you aggress a woman in this fashion when you could have just did it offline, bro?
I aggressed a woman who fucking blocked me, called me all type of stalker, said I was crazy, said I was this, and she felt unsafe, and all this crazy shit in the chat. I can't defend myself, and I'm aggressing her for lying on me. Simp. Fuck nigga simp shit.
Aggress is that a word you're gonna use? Because I didn't aggress nobody. How can I aggress anyone typing?
Well, let me say address, not aggress. Let's say address. Was it really necessary for you to go to all these panels to address a woman that you could have, because you
How could I? And the crazy thing is, I have her blocked. I am not talking to this lady at all. I'm talking to the people in the chat who saying shit to me about that shit. So I'm addressing them other people that then join forces with this motherfucker for lying on me in the chat.
got, I'm assuming, offended over your name or the comments being made, and then you brought it forth, and then in three different in three different content creators chat,
Wait,
bro.
She told motherfuckers I attacked her. She told the motherfuckers that I hit her, that I put my hands on her. And these motherfuckers in the chat is bad as fuck, trying to defend this bitch. She lying on me.
Are we still gonna stick with 3? Because I just told you it was at night time.
Okay,
It was big.
Okay, let's say it's just, what you want to stick with 2?
No, yeah, I'm gonna say 3 because it was yours too, but it wasn't 3. It wasn't damn D because I was silenced and then everything was said about me, bro.
Okay, whether
Like
it's 2 or 3.
you
Hey,
even ignoring that, bro.
Look, slow down, Lou. Whether it's 2 or 3, I mean, you know, the people you put in that chat in, you know, they got thousands of subscribers, right? Keep a lot of people watching.
Biz don't have thousands.
Okay, so we still want to get to the place where I asked you, do you feel like you acted in a way over comments being made towards your name? Was it necessary to be brought on the internet, and we got to this place right here?
Them niggas was talking about fighting me because this bitch lied and said I put my hands on her. These niggas was like, nigga, I'll come and fuck you up in Detroit, nigga. You nigga, fuck you, nigga. You weak as hell for hitting a woman and all this other shit. And this shit going on in the chat when I am able to type. Like niggas is threatening me at this point in chats and shit. Like, yo, like niggas is talking shit, bro. Like the fuck. One day I turned from everybody cool with me to this motherfucker said I hit her and got everybody to go against me. And then she come on here and apologize for saying that shit. And then she turned it into we wrestled and shit. She didn't say nothing about wrestling when she was telling the motherfuckers I hit her.
Which it could,
because somebody said in the chat, I got the chat up. I ain't gonna go all the way back to that shit. But somebody in the chat said you said that he attacked you. No, I didn't say he attacked me and blah blah blah. Like she was trying to correct that shit because somebody called her out on that shit. And she just came and apologized for that and then tried to make me look like a weak ass nigga. And all this, like all the threats didn't go away, but it was some other shit added to it.
could have been handled offline.
I didn't bring it here, bro.
How
Hold on. I mean, is it working? Okay. All right.
Chat and you putting Earth Day name and writing a whole paragraph. I can go and
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You know what? Putting
All right. Oh, this part important right here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play this and go back a little bit.
I didn't bring it here, bro.
So y'all know that screenshots were being passed around during that time of people in like it was a watchman or a couple watchmen that would go in other people chats and they would go on other people's chats and just screenshot if somebody was in Bus Life. If they was somewhere else, they would screenshot and say, look, this motherfucker was over there and shit when they was talking about such and such. Like I was learning that the chat shit is really like on some diabolical shit sometimes. Like it was like if they saw you somewhere, they fucking screenshot it and show it to somebody and then show it to somebody else. And they be like, oh, well, watch that motherfucker to make sure they ain't switching sides and shit. Like, what? I saw that motherfucker. I'm like, well, when motherfucker showing screenshots, I'm like, okay, well, the motherfucker was over there. And like people could go where the fuck they want to. This shit been going on this whole fucking time. Like this shit crazy.
How you saying you ain't bring it there and you typing this lady's name in another chat, bro? I mean,
if it started in damn deep,
it was distracting to me. I didn't even see that lady over there in Biz chat, and you putting Earth Day name and writing a whole paragraph. I can go get the screenshots. We ain't gonna do that.
I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You know,
go get the screenshots. Show them. Since you have a lot of screenshots, show it. Show what I said. I'm not afraid for. I ain't afraid of what the fuck. Like this shit wild.
It ain't. You know what? Okay, I see what
it was justified, bro.
Okay, it ain't my fight, bro. But I ain't lying on you, bro. Don't make. Yeah,
I'm not saying you lying on me, bro.
Okay. So, with that being said,
he brung it up and then making it seem like I'm saying he lying. I'm like, well, show him. Since you saying you're gonna show him, like show him. Like, oh, now I'm saying you lying and shit. Like, come on, man, it's all this shit petty.
What I'm asking you, do you feel like you acted a certain way, bro, when these comments was being made? Do you feel that was right?
Yeah, it was right that I was saying that she lied on me.
Her name in somebody else's chat. Biz was running his content. Was it? Do you feel that it was right? This is my question. Not gonna let you answer. Do you feel that it was right for you to put information about this other lady in his chat?
I didn't put
I
didn't put no information about her in no chat. I just said she lied.
I did disrespect. Hey, I disrespected Biz, and I apologize to Biz for that. But well, no, I'm not gonna say. I apologize for disrespecting Biz platform and chat.
I called Biz and was like, "My bad, bro. Like I ain't mean to do that in your chat. My bad, bro." And we talked for a minute, and I told him what was going on. So I had already talked to Biz and apologized to the nigga. Like, yo, I ain't mean to disrespect your platform, bro. Like, my bad. Because I was cool with him. So I reached out to him and said it. So that way I made it good between he and I, so it wouldn't have been no problems. So I addressed that already.
And I'm gonna end that sentence.
Okay. All right.
What I'm gonna say next is I still have a right to defend myself if somebody's defaming my name. and I should have that right to do so. So I didn't say nothing about our relationship. I didn't mention nothing personal between Earth Day and I. She did. She mentioned every personal thing that happened between us in public. I didn't do that one time. I didn't do it one time. I still didn't do it. And unless I was addressing something she has said, and I'm still not putting it out there like that.
You was
Cause I'm trying not to expose this motherfucker, her real fucking life. That's what I was doing. Like, yo, like I ain't gonna do her like that. Cause shit. At the end of the day, I'm a man, and all of this gonna look like I just fucked somebody else. It ain't gonna hurt my reputation. It's gonna be another notch on my belt. It ain't gonna be a motherfucking and I hate to say that because that's something not to brag on, but it's what it is. It's not gonna hurt my reputation. It's just gonna be like, all right, nigga, did that. Like, I didn't even know why the fuck she would even want to tell people this shit anyway. Like, cause all they gonna look at you as a whole. You're gonna be a pass around because you didn't fuck 3 niggas on this motherfucker already. So, I mean, who reputation do it hurt? Mine's or yours?
addressing the chat saying you was gonna be in Cali. You remember that when you had put that in the
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So you
they announced that we was kicking it and shit, and I was just with it. Like, come on now. She even gave me praise and somebody else said, like, oh, Luke came to see me and blah blah blah. She said it herself with her own mouth. And then
oh yeah, she was at on Moonlight shit. I'll talk about this. So she was in the hospital and she went live and did a little update and shit, and she was motherfucking. I don't know if she was on somebody's panel. I don't remember if it's on somebody's panel or she went live or something like that. And she was on somebody's panel and she like, oh, Luke came out to see me and he cared about me and blah blah blah. This was like the day before. I forget was she live or a panel. I don't know, but that's what happened. And I think he about to say it too. Hold on.
all of a sudden they turned to something different. Like, come on, yo. Like, she
hey,
was
DJ
proud.
Memphis. DJ Memphis.
What's that?
She was proud. She
Hold
was
on.
proud, bro.
Oh, hey,
Respect me, it's my bad, bro.
You talking up, man? You get worse than the tears, bro. Calm down, man. I'm just joking with you, Luke. DJ Memphis, man, this internet booty is getting.
Shit, man. The purpose of this was, you know what I'm saying, I just want everybody to feel like, you know what I'm saying, because this is the thing with the bus life and all this shit, I look at it like it's a family. So, you know, people say it's a cult and all this dumb bullshit. I feel like it's a family over here because, you know what I'm saying, it's certain folks over here I fuck with, like, you know what I'm saying, they legit in my family. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna say everybody, you know what I'm saying, but it's just certain people over here I look at as family. So, you know, I just wanted those two. You know, I fuck with Luke. Luke know I fuck with him. You know, I salute him in chat and all that. Earth Day know I fuck with her too. She called, you know what I'm saying, to get
that nigga ended up talking shit about me because of that motherfucker, because she kept talking. That nigga ended up having an issue with me. He like, nigga, I come up to Detroit frequently. Like, well, what the fuck that's supposed to mean? Like, well, if you come up in this motherfucker, then, you know what I'm saying, just shout out my name and we can see each other. Like, nigga, who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all talking to? Like, this one of the niggas who had threats for me and shit. Like, when that nigga told me he come up here frequently, I was like, okay. I ain't need to hear no more. Block that nigga. But I'm like, okay, bring your ass up here.
story out. You know what I'm saying? Since it already made the YouTube anyway, you know what I'm saying? The chats and all this, you know what I'm and shit. So I mean, I feel like, you know, they should have just, you know what I'm saying, have a place where they could just get their story out.
My
You know
bad.
what
I'm
saying?
allergic to
hoping it comes
bullshit.
to a resolution where, you know, them folks will apologize, you know what I'm saying, not speak on each other's name, and we move forward. That's what I was hoping for.
That part.
I'm okay, Memphis. I don't have a problem. I'm not none of that.
Okay, so Luke, yeah, because we ain't gonna add no more to it. So you feel like,
Oh God, another ball head? No, I'm just playing. What's salute to you, bro? Bro, I ain't
All right, enough of this shit. So that's the first. I already. It's another thing I gotta address, but I ain't gonna address that shit today because shit, I got shit to do today. But well, for the rest of the day, I should say, or night about to be. This was the first encounter. This motherfucker lied on me, accused me of hitting her, saying I was a stalker, saying all type of shit in the chat. And then when I asked Double Speak to give me a space, this nigga helped her push the narrative that some shit went on between us. And he had a hand to play in a lot of this shit too. I'm just looking at this video for the first time in a long time, and I seen something a little bit different. And it's like, damn, like, you know, besides me being stupid nice to motherfuckers, like, yeah, I gotta stop that shit. But besides that, just see how these motherfuckers help push this motherfucking narrative and shit. Oh, so Iceberg, if you do the you know, since it was said publicly that you was gonna go over to see where I lied at, you could go to this video and you can and show or pick what you need up out of there. But this was the first encounter ever on YouTube, me and her. So if you know, like I say, you can't go no further than this. This is where it begins at. So you can't go it ain't nothing before this unless you could pull up D Live and pull up the chat. Because there was a lot of stuff that was said that day. You know, so while I was kicked off the panel. So I think that I gave the response that was due at the time. I responded the way that I thought that was the best at the moment, and that's what I did. Maybe if I could go in hindsight, maybe if I could go back, I would have maybe reacted a little different or did something else. But it's the way that it happened, you know. And shit, I know people who got this, you know, this thing now. I'm a liar and stuff like that, and all this other shit. But I mean, I really don't give a fuck at this point. I'm gonna just do my content the way I want to and when I want to. And if you don't want to be here because of a situation, then you know, it's nothing personal. I'm still gonna speak to you and stuff like that. But you know, I'm not about to go through. I'm not about to be walking around this motherfucker like on eggshells and act like I can't kick with people. If people don't want to fuck with me, we don't have to talk, and you ain't gotta disrespect me, and I ain't gotta disrespect you. We could just not fuck with each other. You know, let's do some adult shit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like me, you ain't even gotta address me. Act like I don't exist. You know, just act like I don't exist, and shit, we could coexist. I try to tell them motherfuckers on Bus Life side that we could coexist, but motherfuckers wanted to be disrespectful. You know, so we ain't got to go through all that. Just don't fuck with me. That's all. And the people who do, hey, y'all know what it is and how I am. You know, so shit, it's what it is. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead and say my pleasantries, and I'm gonna be on my way. Love, peace, happiness, honor, respect, positivity. Focus on that. Anything negative, address it once, or don't address it at all. But go back to focus on positivity, because positivity and make you faster, stronger, and better. And like I said, I hope this bring a little light to some shit. I hope I don't ever have to talk about this shit again. I did this for me though, but it just certain things I just hate about life, you know. But yeah, y'all have a great evening. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be good for everybody. Peace.